स्क्रिन आयो होइन साउन्ड 6 साउन्ड पनि आइसक्यो हाम्रो जानु पर्यो त एक्जोटिक वाइट थिए हेलो ब्रो बुफन निकाल्नु भयो कि नाइ ननिकाल्ने यार बुफन जब हामीसँग छ ओलिभर खान तब हामीलाई अरू हुन्छ नि अरू कोही प्लेयरको मतलब हुँदैन क्या हामीलाई लाइभ आउन प्यारिस आउने नै हो त गेट सर वेलकम ब्याक क्रेजी है बल्ल नाम छ है ग्रान्डसन गेट सर कबले को हो इन्भाइट गर्ने फेरि डार्क हर्स 71 ओके तिमी मलाई माया गर्छौ कि गर्दैनौ भन न भनिहाल दोस्त मायालु तिम्रो प्रणव ब्रो यो वेलकम ब्याक ब्रो हामी गइदिउँ है त के गर्नुपर्छ यिनको लागि के भनौँ हबी आज आएर अब जस्तो जस्तो त्यसलाई त भन्ने हो अब फेरि के भयो फेरि ए यस्तो भयो त होइन यो भयो नजमुल हेलो ब्रो हेलो वेलकम टु माई लाइभ स्ट्रिम सबलाई वेलकम छ है त वेलकम टु माई लाइभ स्ट्रिम एभ्री वान आजको रात हामी डिभिजनको साथमा अघि बढ्नुपर्छ है त चस्मा लगाम हामी अगाडि बढौँ अनि चस्मा चस्मा 5 वटा सिबी रहेछ होइन 2टा बिल्डअप 3वटा बिल्डअप मालिनीवाला कुन हो रे बेला मालिनीको कार्ड पनि सिबीकै हो होइन डिस्ट्रोयर हो कि बिल्डअप हो रे कस्तो बिर्छ यार बुफोन इक्वल टु पर्पर मनी वेस्ट याप बुफोन that's why I'm telling you no GK can match with Oliver Gunn Mohit bro hello I was inviting you to play one bro we will play later yaar let me play some matches after that we will play yeah I know
Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We have already started here. Now it's Torres. Dembele!
Nice.
Will simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, good ball.
Dominic got double dots, bro.
That's a little off target.
Offside.
Offside that time.
Offside. गरम त के गरम
Well, as box office names go, Peter, David Beckham is right up there.
Better.
Yeah, he gets the turnstiles clicking.
Nice.
That's for
Oh,
sure.
is
but
it?
Footballing
Nice and
qualities.
easy.
Well, I think any defense is going to be nervous because of the sheer quality he can produce.
Lovely,
Especially
nice.
over a dead ball.
Yeah,
Nice
not
and
just
easy,
that. I
Kaka.
think in open play he can deliver
Nice and
from
easy.
too.
Nice and easy.
Luis Suarez.
Lovely ball.
There's
Middle
plenty
to
of really
heel.
nice passing.
Player Berisi.
Kaka. Rummenigge. Luis Suarez. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Neither side yet able to find the net. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Pass.
And it's Dembele. Beckham. Beckham on a charge down the left.
Nice.
Pinches it off him. Van Dijk did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Kaká. Luis Suarez.
Nice and easy. Let's go, Rummenigge. Nice one.
Well,
Peter
when
says
it's
he's
pieced
laughing at the
together
corner.
as efficiently as that, it's a joy to
Vitor
watch.
via Algeper. Vitor is up here.
First goal of the game.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10
Sit.
minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Dembele.
Nice.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And the
Nice.
pass is intercepted. Fernando Torres is offering some sort of an apology there.
The movement
Nice.
was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Oi, कस्तो नमिठो भयो यार डेभिड्स.
Well, he certainly wasn't
Nice
in the mood to take
sit.
any risks.
Nice
Dembele,
one.
a player who needs no introduction.
भेटेन फेरि. वेट आरामले ल आरामले बिल्डअप गरेर लगाउनु हामी.
Dembele,
बेरिसी. Nice one keeper.
Baresi deals with that comfortably.
Maldini.
Maldini.
Nice. Oi, sit. Nice.
Albertini. And here's it's
Nice keeper.
Dembele! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed.
Nice. यतिकै जामे आवेशमा नाम त हामी.
Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be.
हाइमा आउनु हुँदैन हामी आरामले अगाडि बढौँ ल.
There's plenty of positives to take. Despite
Yeah.
the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front, perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Decent hit! That is delicious!
Next play friendly nah. Let me play more.
A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
Nice.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now.
And
Lovely.
the finish.
Let's go. Hello bro. Hello. Welcome back. It's अति भयो होला यार. तिम्रो के छ खाना भयो?
That is so good, such
Nice.
sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates,
And the shot.
Lovely.
Here
खाना खाइरहेको यार आज त अति भयो होला हाम्रो आएको. तिम्रो भयो?
it is no contest. It is a landslide. What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
well, I think he knew, Peter, that once he controlled it on his chest, the follow-up was going to be good.
Nice.
And that was special.
It's become a case of men against boys.
No
Don't
doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The
Just
only
to me,
doubt is how many is coming.
तरै हो नि त.
Rodri. Paris Saint-Germain looking to pass their way through. Davids for Messi. Now, what about a counter-attack? Messi. Costa
Yeah.
Curta does well to stand up to him. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. No, he's just misjudged that one. Well, the
Nice
idea was a
and
good
easy
one.
भन्न लाग्थ्यो.
The execution of it,
Nice
not
and easy.
quite so.
Kaka.
Clearly is miffed, having made
Kaka
the
lovely
run
ball.
and not get picked out.
Nice.
Referee's had a good look.
म यो गेमलाई के गरौँ के भयो फेरि प्रणव यत्तिकै जाम्ला हामी हाइमा नाम अहिले त्यो के रुमीबाट नै ऊ दिनुपर्ने रहेछ ट्यापिन त्यहाँ कस्तो गल्ती खेले यार हुन्छ नि भर्खरको बल के रुमीबाट नि ट्यापिन दिएको यस्तो मिट जान्थ्यो फेन्डाइक नाइस एन्ड इजी भन्न लाग्थ्यो नाइस एन्ड इजी
Who's going to get there? And he's had it nicked away. No foul, says the referee. Paris Saint-Germain.
हल्का कस्तो मिस्टेक भयो
Albert TV. He could be in here. Luis Suarez.
छ्या नाइस
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Now it's Haaland. That is good strength. Albert TV. Just 5 minutes left. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Pass somewhat off target.
नाइस वान
Rummenigge.
लभली
Now it's Luis Suarez.
लभली भन्नु
He
लाग्थ्यो
was clearly disappointed with that pass.
नाइस
Quality
रुमेनिगा
deserted the
रुमेनिगा
break.
रुमेनिगा नाइस वान मिस ल्याइदिएँ मैले ए काका हो यो
Kaka has it out wide and in space.
छ्या रोल आइसकेको थियो तर हल्का लेट भयो
Vardiol. Beckham.
नाइस
And the referee brings it to a close.
आर मार्टिनेज कस्तो
Well,
म्यानेजर
that was a tale of
स्पर्स
two very different teams.
ठिकै छ यार लङ बल छैन भनेपछि जाँदा हुन्छ 88 वाला छ भन्दाखेरि त जाँदा पनि भयो होइन त्यही पनि हुन्छ नि ट्राई गर्न मन छ भनेपछि 89 म्यानेजर वी क्यान गो एभरी डिभिजन खेलेको ओपोनेन्टको स्टाइलको नेवार थियो भने मासाला मेरो भेन्डाको रसालीवालालाई ड्रिभल गरेर गोल हानिदिएछ अति यार त एभरी डिभिजन 1 एन्ड फर बिगिनर हौ टेकल हान्दा हान्दै एसिस्ट दिइरहेछ म्यानुअल पहिला तिमीहरूले ड्रिम लिग खेल्थ्यो कि ड्रिम लिगमा होइन अरूमा त होइन चेल्सी पढ्दाखेरि डेभिड थियो नि त्यो ब्राजिलको लोइज के त्यो स्ट्राइकर खेल्थ्यो थाहा छ त्यो अनुमतिको छोरोले मलाई एकचोटि सेन्टरदेखि गोल हान्या सो टाइम मलाई यही झ्याउ लाग्छ कि यार डेभिड लुइजले त अघि डेभिड लुइजले म्यामले त्यो ब्राजिलको सिबी सधैँ क्या सधैँ जहिले पनि त्यो हुन्छ नि त्यहाँ ड्रिम लिगमा च्याम्पियन्स लिग टाइपमा हुन्छ नि सबै के पो भन्थ्यो यार त्यसलाई त्योमा आउने होइन अनि खेल्दाखेरि म्यामले आउने डेभिड लुइज आउने मलाई एकचोटि सेन्टरदेखि गोल हाने याद छ क्या
And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. The action has already started.
Nice and easy.
No, he can't get past him. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. He's gone for goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa Curta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the rest of them. And
Mula Division 2 ma त्यो opponent चाहिँ Division 1 को top 1
fullback.
Defensive midfield.
देखिन आइसक्यो वाउ
Forget his outstanding vision and confidence on
अहिले
the
मेरो पनि
ball,
अलि हेरेर के
being
हुन्छ
almost as important as what he did at the back.
Hernes.
मेरो के भइरहेछ थाहा छ त्यस्तो आदाखेरि हिजो 800 को आएको थियो त्यसलाई जिते हैन
Very nicely done.
तर डिभिजन 2 3 वर्ष त हारेर छु कि म त्यसले माइनस फेरि त्यसले धेरै काट्छ
Yet able to find the net. He's through and all
छ्या
alone.
फर्स्ट टच कस्तो मिठो थियो यार सुवारेसको मैले सेकेन्ड टच मिस गरेँ सेन्टरदेखिबाट चाहिँ कसरी लाग्छ नि हो ट्राई गर न आजकल त थाहा भएन होइन पहिला के रे ड्रिम लिग 17 18 तिर सेन्टरदेखि हुन्छ नि फुल गजमा हान्नु पर्थ्यो कति बेला गोल जान्थ्यो
Screams counter attack, but it's a long counter attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
छ्या
Oh, well played. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Rummenigge for shots.
Rummenigge was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. No luck with that dink over the top.
बरु तिम्रो डिभिजन 2 को प्लेयरसँग खेल्दा गेम ह्यापी हुन्छ गे सिट
Oh, look at the... Can he finish? He scored!
त्यसले मलाई माथि हेरेर यता खेल्नै मन लाग्दैन के त्यसले यस्तै हुन्छ
So the first goal of the game.
त्यो मिसक्लिक भयो यार म्याम
One is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another.
It's Luis
Nice.
Suarez! And he hits the net.
त्यो त भएन अब डिभिजन 2 मा त्यो फर्मेसनमा खेलिरहेछ नाइस अब चढ्नुपर्छ माथि डिभिजन 1 मा
And you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike. Chance! Marvelous.
त्यो नमिठो खेलायो यार योले
Simplicity itself.
Well, his
त्यो नमिठो खेलायो
appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And it's played forward, and he cuts out the supply. Davids. Gavi.
That's positional gold. The utilization of space.
Hernes!
Nice.
Now that has hit a defender. And that is going to be the
यतिकै
final
जम्ला है
action of
म्याम
the first half. So
चालीस छ यार मेरो म्याम पोजिसन लिटरली
points at both ends of the field, 3
40
goals
पोजिसन
to
मेरो
both
कति
the crowd,
40
and a fair reflection of the
Yes,
territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline 2 goals to 1. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team.
I will
you
want to
want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Costa Curta. Hernes. It's Gavi. Messi. Still they trail, and time is ticking away. And it's Griezmann. Costa Curta. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, nicely intercepted.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable.
Nice.
They're chasing the ball and the game.
Costa Curta. And it's Demichelis. Wan-Bissaka. And here's Hullet. Hullet showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Hullet. Kaka. Messi. No, he's had it taken off him.
Wow.
Hernes. And it's Demichelis. And it's Hullet. And here's Griezmann.
Ver man, blir ki gör jag bakar.
Rummenigge. Oh, what a ball he's in
Nice.
here.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Messi
Look,
खेल
they're
ना यार.
set. They have to take
तू खिलाएगा
risks
सी
in
बॉल.
every situation now. I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Shot could be, and the shot!
सक्यो. अर्चिटेटरले हेभी पास निकाल्नु बडी चाहिँ
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
पास त निकाल्ने हो तर वातावरण नै छैन.
And that's that. In the
Minus
end,
40.
there's no joy.
38.
Not for the want
35.
of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they
एक सर्टमा ट्री आयो यार. Minus 22. Mr.VINCENZO is back. Yep. बवाल छ अनि बक्स टु बक्स ब्रो पोइन्ट स्टप गएर क्यामेरिङ किन बक्स टु बक्स एउटा एन्सरम्यान नि B2B खेल एन्सरम्यान छैन यार. एन्सरम्यान मस्त रोड्री छ त्यो रन नतिको छोरो के खेल्छ यार. गिलबर्ट पुस्कस रहेछ त्यो लामिन यामाल ब्लुज दुईटा प्लिज तीनवटा आए. म्याकिनबर रहेछ बुफन ताने छ आजको. गइदिउँ मैले
Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack.
माया फाइभ रह्यो बुफन र टाइट यो वाला बुफन कस्तो छ हेऱ्यो तिमीहरूले
decibel spared in this collective chorus. The action has already started.
Kaka!
And he was there to get a vital touch.
Kaka actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Nice.
And he gets rid in a hurry.
Nice and easy, I mean.
Throw in. And it's lofted through here. It's a goal kick.
के देख्नुपर्छ ठुलो हेलो आइम ब्याक वेलकम ब्याक एकछिन ल म राम्रोसित खेल्छु एकछिन दायाँ बायाँ हेर्दैन म नाइस कहाँ दिएको दोस्त
Played through for the wide man. Well, clearly,
Nice.
Uli was a great in his own right, but was also known as one half of a legendary strike partnership.
Yeah, and he was the more creative one, Peter. Likes to use the left side, a great dribbler who set up as many goals as he scored. He'll be asking questions.
यो न पास खेल्न छोडेर कस्तो लेट खेलेको यार दोस्त
Just looking to try and get behind that defensive line.
Yeah, he has outstanding strength, of course, silky feet and sharp. He's gone for goal!
के भनौँ यार म
Oh, fantastic! About as smooth as it gets. There is the breakthrough.
यो न फेरि मिस गरेको हाकिमीले
Breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
Tottenham have penetrated for Yamal!
नाइस
Ambitious, but just off target.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Mbappe.
नाइस
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Fiddles it through. Maldini is there to clear. And we have our very first corner.
6 yard box nice one Van Dijk
Maldini clears it away.
Van Dijk भनेको
Baresi.
भन्या भने नै भयो नि त
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Albertini.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise that
He's got a side of goal.
ओए कस्तो नमिठो रोक्यो यार
he's playing it safe and simple.
कसको आइडिया हो मेरै आइडिया हो यार
Decent enough try.
Messi really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
बुफन कस्तो नमिठो रोक्यो म्यामले माल्दिने
It's loose and there's has another go. So third corner of the game.
एक हान्न त दोस्त एक गोल मात्रै हान्न त हेडिङबाट माल्दिने नाइस वान कस्तो मिठो थियो यार
Was no routine save.
Maldini is offering a wry smile there.
So their fourth corner of the game.
Mercy.
Up he goes. Went with his head but couldn't steer it in.
I think he deserves credit for getting some.
मै हो के यार कतिबाट खाने भयो मैले कर्नर
A double dose of closing down.
यस्तो कति हुन्छ
They're up to 5 corners now.
मै हो के भने
He rises. Oh, split second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and
बुफन
dealing
के
with it.
खेलिरहेछ क्या
The corner count is rising. That's 6. Oh, what
Nice.
a climb!
र अनुमतिको चाहिँ यो त भर्खर त अति डेस्परेट भयो होइन गोलको लागि अति डेस्परेट यार
Writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
ओइ कतिवटा कर्नर हान्यो अनि गोल गयो
Wonderful delivery.
6-7 त भयो होला
It was a touch.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. It's Lewis.
छ्या वाइड बेकनबोर्ड दुईवटा डिएमएफ अनि दुईवटा बिल्डअप
Just too much.
He did very well.
कलेक्सन भएको छ जिएस कार्डको
Not the expected outcome.
नाइस
Half-time getting close now. Nesta kept his eye on it, and he's there.
नाइस
And he's there to retrieve it.
भेट्छ भेटेन भेट्छ
Could have been
Lovely.
dangerous, but it came to nothing. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He's
छ्या
shifting through the gears here. He can get that clear. Now
Nice.
that's well seen too.
लभली नाइस एन्ड इजी है हाइमा नाम
Time whistle. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in
हेर कि हामीले
equal
फर्स्ट हाफमा
parts.
मात्रै कर्नर
Very
कतिबाट
good
हान्यौँ
goals for the crowd to enjoy.
कर्नर कहाँ
A
छ
game which is right on the edge. At
कर्नर
half-time,
देखान र देखान
it's
कर्नर
1-1.
कि 6वटा हानेछ हामी लगातार फेरि हुन्छ नि ब्याक टु ब्याक 6वटा कर्नर हान्छौँ नि त अघि न
5 minutes of football.
6वटा कर्नरमा एक गोल वाउ
In the second half.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's 1 each. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
छ्या मेसी यार पास गिलिहाल्यो नि दोस्त
Maldini.
यस्तो मालिनले काटेर आछ यार
Beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
That's really well cleared. Now it's Mbappe.
Set.
And he's on his way.
नाइस
And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
भेट्छ
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. That's been cut out, well played. Van Dijk tries to clear. 60 minutes played. Neither of these two want to come off.
ओइ गिलबार्ट त यो वाला सिंगल यो जुन यो सिंगल बुस्टर गिलबार्ट छ नि यो पनि एन्चर म्यान हो
Well played. That has snuffed
Nice.
out the danger.
Fuck
Kaka.
off.
Mbappe
Nice.
in with the challenge. Albertini. Kaka.
हेर
Pushes it off him.
म के भनम के
Albertini. And the pass is intercepted. Tottenham look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack,
Champions.
but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back,
Keeper.
they're not wasting any time.
Nice and easy.
They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Maldini has found the net here, of course. Albertini. And it's Messi. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
म युकिसक्यो यार यो पास खेली खेली सर्ट पनि हान्ने बनाउन यार
A reprieve.
सर्ट चाहियो
It's momentary. And he's managed to gift it back.
अर्को लाग्छ नि त बबल छ आइडीको भिडियो पठाइदिउँ इन्स्टामा पठाउन हेरौँ
Davids.
नाइस एन्ड इजी
Maldini. They get a throw in.
एड गर्छु फ्रेन्ड लिस्टमा गर कहाँ
Good steal.
मैले मेरो हात हेर होइन मेरो कर्सर हेर अनि एकचोटि मेरो कर्सर हेर अनि पास हेर त कहाँ फालेको दोस्त
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go for it territory right now.
Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. Sides, as it turns out, unable to be...
पास मात्रै भयो यो मेरो फिनिसिङ नै आएन डिक्रिज बाई 3 वाउ पास अति खेले हुने भएन तिम्रो छोडिराख म नमचिन गर्छु त्यो गर्दा पनि भयो अल हिलाल नेमारलाई देखिसकेँ मैले सुरुमै नेमार वाउ VINCENZO एउटा गोल पोस्टरको प्लेसमा मा खेल्ने खालको अलि बवाल छैन नि यार खेलानी हुन्थ्यो नि त भने छैन डिफेन्सिभ एलबी बुलेटलाई त जानी खेल्छ यो किन आवाज चाहिँ ब्रो त आफ्नो आइडी पुरानै भन्दा पनि यसो हुन्छ नि गेम प्ले अलि राम्रो गराम त भन्ने विचार हो कि मेरो यस्तो हावा भइरहेछ मेरो यो वाला यस्तो हावा भएको छ यार यो मेरो फेस यही बेला हबी बिहा छ यार
really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game. It looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, as you can see, has a shot!
Nice.
Big moment! Massive goal!
Let's go live. Lovely है त यो वाला शट चाहिँ मिठो थियो नो ड्रामा नो केही सबै बवाल
Wow, he has given that a right old hit.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
Turtle talbaby yeah
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Cannavaro.
Nice.
Costa Curta doing full tilt down the left. Luis Suarez. Tar. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0.
Nice. Suarez भेट्छ
And they're quick to get it back.
काकालाई भनेको
That's Vieira.
Sit.
Played back in.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
ओए
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
अनि यसले कस्तो लेट खेलेको बे भेरा छैन त छैन यार मस्तो भएको भनेको यति हो के छैन मस्तो अरु भेरा छ तर त्यो लिजेन्ड वाला कार्ड हुन्छ नि त्यो वाला छ बस खेलेको यार काका त्यस्तो छ खाली छ काकालाई
Cruyff. Hakimi gets over and intercepts.
के गरे यो उसले
Well
Nice.
seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nice.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Nice and easy. Leo.
Cleared without hesitation.
Leo, nice.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Nice. Lovely.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He
Nice.
evidently loves the
भेट्यो
contest.
भेट्छ भनेको फालिहाल न
And smartly reclaimed.
दियो
Kaka. Rummenigge. Albertini, who's set up one goal so far.
कस्तो लामो फाल्यो यार यस कामले
Al Hilal trying to orchestrate a breakaway
Nice.
here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look
Nice.
to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Luis Suarez! He can get that clear. And they can counter here. A real chance if he
Nice.
can get through. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Rummenigge. Kaka. Some really good ball movement.
Nice.
Vieira. And it's Luis Suarez.
डबल टच हान न दोस्त यार
And the referee brings the first half to a close.
कार्ड कलेक्सन त अति बवाल होला दाइ तपाईँ थैट त्यस्तो हुनु पर्थ्यो मैले यस्तो खेलेर हुन्थेँ
May be a more open second half to follow.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And the action is back on.
ब्लेन्डर खायो
A solitary goal.
Really center forward
has
मा
made
है
the crucial
Nice.
difference.
दियो लभली बल
Albertini.
लभली बल
Kaka.
बल दियो
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
In
Lit.
with the challenge.
फेरि कहाँबाट रिसिभ बनायो यार बल Nice and easy.
He's got
Let's
it
go,
all.
Rummenigge. Rummenigge, let's go.
Better and
Lovely.
better. Oh, delicious. Such devilish curl.
You
Nice.
know, I'm not going to be hard on the
Leo.
goalkeeper because that
Rummeniggeलाई.
moved all over the place on its journey.
It's भनेको.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Nice.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They
DT.
needed it. Now they have it.
Boom.
Luis Suarez,
DT. Boom. Let's go.
and it's there. And they are pulling clear here. You just know there is no stopping that.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
Luis Suarez. Vieira. Well, already
Davids,
game, set,
nice.
and match, or so it feels.
Lovely भन्न लाग्थेँ
It's going somewhere, but they'll have to go
बुझ्न
again.
दिएर मैले त्यत्तिकै उठाउनु पर्ने रहेछ त्यो गल्ती भयो
Costa Curta kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Luis Suarez.
Touch.
Oh, good take in a good area.
त्यहीबाट हान्नु पर्ने रहेछ कस्तो गल्ती खेले
Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Nice and easy.
Defending was strong and firm.
Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Leo अगाडि चढ्यो Nice
Oh,
and
the
easy.
shot could be on here.
तरै भयो Van Dijk, nice and easy. एरियल फोर्थ भएर पेलेले यस्तो हेडिङ जित्दैन भने म के आश गरौँ के हो एउटा Sit.
Cannavaro.
Nice.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Kaka. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And it's Messi.
Wee. But I can be
That's well
nice.
spotted. Albertini. Davids. So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. And it's Luis Suarez! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Well, the control on receipt was far better than the control
Once again, रुका गेमैले भने यार दोस्ले रनमा त्यो छोरीले 5 वटा डिफेन्स लिएर आथ्यो पछाडी मैले देखेको कि हेरेर त लाजै नमानेर 5 वटा डिफेन्स लिएर आथ्यो 15 20 गेम हारिसक्यो यार 17 गेम ड्र त हेर्दै 20 लस भइसकेछ नि त गाह्रो पर्छ Zen color. मलाई अर्को गेममा सम्झाऊ है के रे यो चेन्ज गर्ने भनेर बेरिसले म सबमा हाल्छु क्या मलाई सम्झाऊ ल सेकेन्ड हाफ के रे यो गेम भएपछि अपोनेन्टले विङ्गर खेलाइरहेको छ भने एलबी आरबी राख्नु होइन अनि अर्को अपोनेन्टले सेन्टर अट्याक हानिरहेको छ भनेपछि तिनवटा सिबी भने एलबी या आरबी हान्नु न अलि बेटर होला के के त गरम न गरम त्यो पनि
And it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And already we're underway here. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He can run onto that. He's shifting. Chance!
छ्या
And he was there to get a vital touch. Kaka really must be thinking what he has to do.
मैले रोल लिएर सट्ट हान्छु भनेको रोलै लिएन यार झ्याप्पै हानिदिइहाल्यो
Our very first corner.
भ्यान्डाइकलाई ठिक्क छ क्या हो छैन
He gets big.
नाइस
No, he didn't quite meet it right. And the pass is intercepted. The ball has bounced loose now. Oh, he's been flattened there. Great challenge, timed to perfection. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
छ्या
Mbappe. Maradona going face to face with his great rival. Now it's Messi. Rummenigge. Showing good he's having a go.
कहाँ यार अरूसँग कुन मिसी हो बबाल स्पिड छ त
Really is nothing.
खोइ तर मैले हेर्नै बिर्सेँ
He doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
स्पिड छ भनेपछि त्यही वाला विटनेस हो क्या के रे हल्का सानोवाला क्या बुट किसिङ हो कि छ्या
Passing is crisp and sharp.
डिफेन्स खुलिहाल्यो नि नाइस
And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah,
मलाई यही झ्याउ लाग्छ कि यो के रे लो लफ्टेड नहुने जिकेहरू जस्तो लो लफ्टेड भएको भए म्यामले जति कति बवाल हुन्थ्यो यो
Mbappe, well, he was given the time
Oliver
and
Kahn.
room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually
Yeah.
he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
नाइस निचे
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he's there to get it away.
बल त मिठो थियो थरै भयो
Costa Curta. Davids to Messi. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mbappe.
Nice.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Mbappe.
नाइस
And the whistle goes for half-time. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is
Thought Ramsey
lots
stand
to
him,
be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless.
सर्ट राम्रोसँग हानौँ
Grossing off,
हामी
but we're still where we started, 0-0. Here we go again then.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's
Yeah.
hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Real Real chance.
कस्तो नमिठो स्पेस पाइरहेछ यार यसले
That was a brilliant save.
I think
कस्तो
he's looked
नमिठो
great
स्पेस
there,
पाइरहेछ
both
डेभिड्सलाई
reading
एडिसनल
it
स्कुल
and
दिनुभएको
dealing
छ
with
दाइ
it.
हेर्नैपर्छ यार दिएको छु कि छैन भनेर दिए जस्तो लाग्छ काका काका नाइस
He can get that clear. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And now they can spring out of defence. Pedri. It's a great ball.
कस्तो नमिठो पास खेलेको यार
And that should get the job
हेर्न
done.
फेरि मेरो प्लेयर
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Still absolutely nothing to report here goals-wise. So what can they make of this? Pedri. And it's Perez. And it's Maradona. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He is through here. And that's been intercepted. Perez.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Rummenigge. Rummenigge was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And he cuts out the supply. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still... Can he put
Nice.
away?
म लग्छु
It's in!
लेट्स गो लेट्स गो लेट्स गो
Finally, the deadlock is broken.
Look, before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our
Lovely ball.
initial reflection,
Rummenigge.
and that's priceless.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his shapes to shoot.
नाइस
No mistake.
टिकिटाका पास अलि फास्ट हान्नु न ओपोनेन्टको त्यसै डिफेन्स ओपन हुन्छ
Late in the day, game over.
हान्ने त हो हेर यो त मेरो पनि दिमागमा आउँछ तर हान्दै हुँदै हुँदैन कि भने जस्तो
Mikey hit that
यो त नि
ball.
म
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that?
Eh,
He's on
भर्खर
another
खेल्न
level
लाग्थ्यो, हुँदै
to
हुँदैन
most
क्या?
of his peers.
कति बेला झ्याप झ्याप हुन्छ होइन
That's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded
Nice.
the opposition. You can see their
Van Dijk,
manager
lovely.
screaming
Messi
on the
clear.
touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly.
nice.
It's composure from here.
म आएपछि ट्याक्कै गोल भयो यो फुटबल पेस लकी चाम मेरो तिमी तर मार्लिनलाई सिबी नै खेलाउनु पऱ्यो यार डिफेन्स मैले अलि बेटर भए माने के हो मार्लिनलाई सिबी हालेर
Corner number 2 then.
नाइस
And he's gone looking for safety. Oh, well played, well played. Maldini. Maradona will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that.
Mistake. Keeper nice.
Loose ball
Clear.
now, and there's a chase on to retrieve
Nice
it.
and easy. Oi, Kolar.
Big.
एक्कासी के आयो यार कोलार मैले देखाएको थिएन लिटरली
Kohler clearly thought
एक्कासी
he could
कस्तो
beat
आयो
the
प्लिज
keeper.
ट्युटोरियल यसो भनिदिनु त दाइ कसरी पर्फर्म गर्ने भइहाल्छ नि म एउटा यस्तो बवाल भिडियो हाल्छु ल भोलि अब
Their third corner.
के गर्ने के नगर्ने भनेर लभली
Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Kohler is offering a wry smile there.
So their fourth corner of the game. He rises. It's in.
कसले हान्यो
Drama at the death. Is there time for one more twist? A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a...
त्यहाँ हैन कि मेसी
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Barcelona. And the referee brings it to a close. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame anybody had to lose. Kaka picking up the Man of the Match award.
Nice. ठ्याक्कै यत्तिकै जाम्दा यार हुन्छ नि हाइमा नाम होइन यत्तिकै जाम्दा अगाडि भिडियो बनाएर हान्नु है इन्टरटेनर भइहाल्छ नि अब सबको हाउसहरूको बिस्तारै अब सबको यही बेला बिदाको बेला हुन्छ नि सबको ट्युटोरियल बनाएर राख्छु एउटा एउटा गरेर हाल्छु माया लुज तिमी सँगै सँगै Thierry Henry, Sergio Ramos, Vincent Kompany, Arjen 900 in the commentary. साँच्चै भन्छ कि जसके गौ दोस्त lovely यार त्यसो भए त मलाई यो मध्येमा सबभन्दा मलाई बवाल हुन्छ नि नाम सुन्न बित्तिकै लिम लिम जस्तो कसको लाग्यो थाहा छ सर्जियो ऱ्यामसको सर्जियो ऱ्यामस डिस्ट्रोयरमा त सबभन्दा बवाल यही डिस्ट्रोयर हुन्छ होला यार सर्जियो ऱ्यामसको कार्ड आयो भने सोच न ऱ्यामसको कार्डमा प्ले 60वटा प्लेयर एडेड ओ लिस्ट पठाउ न मलाई 60वटाको को रहेछ हेरौँ यसो सबै फुल 26 मा आउँछ जस्तो छ अब हेर एउटा पोइन्ट बचाउ होइन यो नजाऊ कि अब 26 अब धेरै छैन अब 26 मा हान्नुपर्छ कोइन स्पिन अब ए 60वटा को भेट्यो मलाई यसो लिस्ट पठाउ त
It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. We have already started here. Kaka, plenty to aim at here. Could be danger here.
दाइ सिबीको स्पिड 90 प्लस बनाउनु छ कि नै पठायो 90 प्लस पनि चाहिँदैन हौ छैन क्या अब 86 त्यस्तै होला बडीमा भए उसको चाहिँ होला के रे मार्लिनीको चाहिँ होला हैन भेन्डाइको छैन 90 प्लस ए रोय किन पनि आयो
Albertini.
ओइ रोय किनको पहिला थियो कि नै रे ए फुटबलमा कार्ड
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Messi. Adams, and he'll shoot here.
छ्या अर्को नाम सर्जियो ऱ्यामस भक्ति होल टोनी क्रुस ओके डेभिड लुइस पनि आएछ यसको कार्ड पनि राम्रो हुन्छ होला नानी गन्जालो हेगेन अति जतको सिस फ्याब्रिगस पनि देखेँ मैले
That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
म्यामले पोग्बाको कार्ड आन्नु पर्ने कि एउटा
Oh, it's a nice idea, but
बल हुन्थ्यो होला यार युभेन्टसबाट
pass is just off target.
CMF म्यामले बक्स टु बक्स
And he's there to clear it. Messi. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. He has found the way through. He's trying.
छ्या कस्तो नमिठो हाने यार
Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better
भ्यान पर्सी
decisions.
पनि देखेँ मैले जोन टेरी
Adams. Stade Rennais upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it. And
नाइस
they're hunting
ओइ
for
सेट
paths to do
क्लियर
just that.
लभली त्यहाँ मैले पास खेल्न लाग्नु पर्यो भने त्यो अहिले बाटिस्टाको खुट्टामा आउँथ्यो होइन त्यो बल
Still needs plenty of
सेट
intelligence
हुन्थ्यो
and teamwork.
सेट
He won't be happy with that one. 30 minutes gone. Oh, belts one.
नाइस
Terrific effort, just off target. Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
Maldini. Now Kaká. Now it's Luis Suarez. It's a really well-measured ball. He's gone for goal!
विक शट कस्तो बिगाने यार
Keeper gets just about enough of it.
एस्ली कोल एन्ड रोनाल्डो
I think
एस्ली
a little
कोल
eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back page headlines there.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Kaká tries looking up for options on the left. And it's Albertini.
छ्या
Shevchenko.
भेट्छ भेटेन
Bellingham. David Villa. He's found a way past. And the flag has stayed down.
नाइस
David Villa!
म त अहिलेसम्म त्यो लिस्ट हेरेको थिएँ यार
And that's
एन्डी
it.
बनाउनु अलि बल्ली बवाल हुन्छ त्यो बेस भनेको ठिकै नै एन्डी बनाउनु थिएन जस्तो छ थिएन रोय किन भन्छु जस्तो क्या किनको भए जस्तो मान्थेँ यार मैले
So nothing to
Legend
show
card.
as yet. At the break, it's 0-0.
मैले अरूमा देखेँ
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started. 0-0.
म त लिस्ट हेर्दै थिएँ कि अहिलेसम्म हामीले को रहेछन् भनेर बवाल हो यार सबै लिस्टको प्लेयर आयो भने त अति बवाल हुन्छ
Action is back on the way.
फिफाको तिमीहरूले हेर होइन गेम प्ले त्यस्तो राम्रो छैन नि लिटरली
The manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
फिफामा किन हो भनेपछि सबै त्यो लिजेन्डहरूले गर्दा पनि हो क्या
And it's Luis Suarez.
त्यसमा भेराइटी अफ प्लेयर हुन्छ नि त त्यसले पनि हो होइन एउटा
Just Cunha.
त नि फिफा भन्दा त eFootball नै राम्रो छ यार गेम प्लेहरू हेर्दाखेरि
Referee's
बुलेट
given
हेडर
a
पिटर
throw.
क्रस बुलेट हेडर त्यो रनमा त्यो चाहिँ अति बल हुन्छ यार त्यो पनि नाइस सेट
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Messi. Rummenigge. Conte.
उसको पास त्यस्तै मेरो पास त्यस्तै दुइटैको पास दोस्तै छ यार म्यामले यसो हेर त उसको पास पनि दोस्तै मेरो पास पनि दोस्तै
Kaká. And the shot!
नाइस
It's a goal!
लभली यार काका यस्तो हो कि काकाको मलाई हुन्छ नि त्यो रोल हुन्छ नि रोल युवालाई मनपर्छ कि मलाई
Releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, whatever the manager said in that
Nice.
dressing room at half time, it's worked a treat.
Oh, they can break here. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Messi. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Stade Rennais needed
Oh,
that.
shit.
They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Doué! Oh, that is beyond special, a worldie and a half. Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better.
Chance!
Nice.
It's in!
Liverpool Dortmund अझै अनि Madrid आइरहेछ
Well, it
यो
would have been
फुटबलमा
harder to miss.
Well,
Madridबाट
that
चाहिँ
pretty
के होला
much
जस्तो
works
छ
out
है
as a gift due to the space he was afforded in the box.
तर Madridको आए पनि हुन्थ्यो यार
Now how will things develop from here?
बेलहरू सबै छ जिडानी जान्छ नि त्यसपछि
Rummenigge.
Nice.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
In the end, they found themselves penned in.
तिमीले नयाँ लिस्ट पठायौ नि म त त्यति र्यामसको लागि नै उ गर्छु यार त्यहाँ त्यति मध्येमा जो आए पनि हुन्छ नि र्यामस आयो भने अति हो वाल र्यामसको एम्पल डिफेन्सिभ क्रेजी हुन्छ जस्तो छ
Intercepted. Rummenigge. Cafu
Good,
cuts it out. Costa Curta. Out to the left it goes.
What's
Good
it?
technique.
कस्तो नमिठो लियो यार
Saves,
यसले
perhaps. Oh, well cut out. No
Wait.
mark there at all. Albertini. And there goes the final
बर्सनले
whistle.
दुइटा फ्री पिक्स क्लिक हानिदिएर 15 वटाबाट लुसियो छ त लुसियो भनेको कुन हो है
Quite a spectacle.
फेब्रिज असिस्टेड किङ्स लुसियो भनेको हो है को हो त्यो भने अनि अर्को को हो दुईवटामा को लिएको हो लुसियो त अति बल डिफेन्डर थियो को रहेछ रुख मैले चिनेन यार लुसियो अनि अर्को लुकियो होइन कसरी थाहा भयो त नि उसलाई फेरि पन्ध्रवटामा दुईवटा कुन हो न सबी अलान्सो एन्ड डेमेजहरू सबी अलान्सो सबी अलान्सोको कस्तो कार्ड हान्छ भन्ने कुरा हो सबी अलान्सो ओइ सबी अलान्सोको एन्चरम्यान छ कि हेरे छैन होला होइन त्यसको कि छ एन्चरम्यानवाला कार्ड अस्तिको त लेटेस्ट त्यो दुईवटा त ओर्सिलेटर नै आयो होइन अलान्सोको
Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature.
Sit.
And already we're underway here.
बिर्सेँ मैले गर्न नाइस किपर मैले के भन्छ अरे उसलाई लिए किन हेरे ओर्सिलेटर छ ओर्सिलेटर त छ ऊ भनेको कि के अरे त्यसको नाम
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
एन्चरम्यानमा भनेको लिभरपुल भर्जन आयो भने
There will be
लिभरपुलमा छ हैन त्यही के मैले देखे जस्तो लाग्छ क्या हेर्न मादर चोदहरू सरेको सर्दै सरेन नि यार यिनीहरू मैले तान्या छु होइन अगाडि नै होइन म्याड्रिड भर्जन आयो भने अल्टिरेटर
very kind of him to oblige.
मैले भर्खरदेखि किन मैले तान्या छु कोही आएन यार डेभिड्स पनि त्यत्तिकै अड्यो अनि त्यो अर्को पनि त्यत्तिकै अड्यो अनि त्यस्तो स्पेस पाएपछि त हानिहाल्छ नि यार जसले पनि
Predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Passes short and sharp. Real
Nice.
chance! He has done it!
मलाई कसले याद गरेको हो होइन रानमा दिएको
A trice!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't
Nice.
drop, and now their chins are up.
Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Rummenigge really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Messi!
मैले बढी हाने
Be a bit disappointed with that.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter.
तँ
He's
बढी
never
हाने यार
shown
मैले
confidence.
Madrid have it back and
Nice.
can go again. Rodri promptly onto that, and that is that. There's
ल नि ल उसले खाखानी मन परिरहेको छ कुन निकाल्ने हुन्छ एउटा अब यसो हेर्छु होइन सबै जोतको छन् भनेपछि म त काका नै उठाइदिन्छु काकाको कार्ड कलेक्सन गर्ने हो म त
He had all the time in the world.
लिटरली सिरियसली भनेको होइन यसो हेर्छु मलाई चाहिएको आयो भने आयो नि त अनि काकाको कार्ड जिक्छु म त कार्ड कलेक्सन हुन्छ नि काकाको
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, their manager seems to have them all
मेसीले के हो रे भर्खर डबल बुस्ट हानेछ मायाले सर्ट हान्ने ठाउँमा
entertaining watch.
That's been cut out. Well played. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. It's a good spell of possession, this. Real chance here.
छे
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Ricky Puig. And it's Albertini. Great ball, and he's in here.
छे
And
भन्के
this is
पुगेपछि
the referee's
बिर्सेको
evaluation.
होइन मलाई हो यही भन्ने त हो ठुलो मान्छे भयो होइन के बोल्न खोजेको तिमी हेन्टाइ
And claimed it back swiftly.
के बोल्न खोजेको तिमी जल्लो बल्दो मान्छे भएर यस्तो बोल्ने हो
And that could set him on his way. Now it's Luis Suarez.
Nice.
Rummenigge! It's a
फ्लिप
goal!
फ्ल्याप पनि अति बवाल हुँदो रहेछ स्किल फ्लिप फ्ल्याप लगाएपछि त अति बवाल हुन्छ नि के आउने रहेछ त अनि काकासँग
Yeah, I'd call
यो
that
बिहिबार
transition.
दुईवटा रिभिल हुन्छ
They won it back and
दुईवटा
they
रिभिल
tried.
हुन्छ तर यहाँ छवि अलान्सो र डेमिचल पनि
That
भन्छन्
means
के अरे
just one
त्यसै त
thing.
हेरौँ के हुन्छ
Match ball.
Well, he's made this game
रिभिल चाहिँ
all
योमा
about
हुन्छ
him.
दुईवटा
He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
बिहिबारमा दुईवटा कार्ड को आउँछ भनेर
So the lead now
लेट्स
is
होप
2.
बवाल आउँछ भनेर
That has the
Select some
feeling of a
contract.
breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
एउटा बाटिस्टुटा जस्तै क्रेजी प्लेयर आउनुपर्छ बवाल हुन्थ्यो यार
Neymar. Messi.
हेर्नु डबल टच मिस गरेको
And the
चोदले
first half is done.
Well, it's hard to say.
अब मलाई त याद
whether
नि
a
नगर्ने
typical
अरू
advantage under these
आएपछि होइन
circumstances
है
is decisive or not, but so far, I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to
अरे
that degree.
पिया
That has been
हाय
a goal-blessed half.
अरे
It is
पिया
3-1.
खोइ मैले टेबेज पनि देखेँ म्यामले कार्लो टेबेज मैले
And we're underway again.
क्रेजी पनि
Made
आउन
by
लाग्छ
either side, from what we understand.
कार्लो टेबेज भनेको त्यो वाला त हो होइन म्यान्चेस्टर युनाइटेडको
That's a throw-in.
राम्रो जस्तो पाटो पनि देखेँ मैले बेस्टियन त्यो पनि आउनु लाग्यो
Davids. Rummenigge. That is a
कुरा
great
गरे
pick out.
छ्या
Suarez was alert to the
ए
possibilities.
म्यासेरेनो पनि देखेँ मैले
That's
म्यामले
numbers.
म्यासेरेनो पनि लभली यार अब सिबीमा आउँछ कि डिएमएफमा आउँछ भन्ने
Cuts
कुरा
out the supply. Albertini.
डिएमएफ कार्ड बवाल हुन्छ होला यार यसको त
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
He could be in here. Luis Suarez. Decent
छ्या
hit.
म्यासेरेनोको चाहिँ उ जस्तो हुन्छ होला कि मैले देखेँ ज्याभियर
Rummenigge
म्यासेरानो
clearly thought he had the beat
डेकेनबर्ड
of the
जस्तो
keeper.
डिएमएफ पनि खेल्ने सिबी पनि खेल्ने रुखो यो कुरा म याद राख्ने छु वा डिटी भयो भने बारिस्टाले खान्छ नि अफकोर्स म्यासेरानो
Rodri gets good distance on it. Played back in. And it's Albertini.
छ्या पास
Ricky Puig. Madrid appear to be happy to let their front players stay up. Rummenigge!
नाइस रुमेनिगा ए फ्रीवालामा को आउँछ राजेन्द्र हेर्नै पर्छ यार काका त फिक्स भयो कि अब दुईवटा चाहिँ
Joy.
यो बिहिबार फिक्स हुन्छ
And they are
त्यसपछि हेरौँ
pulling clear here. That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't
Yeah,
even have time
double
to
does.
think about it too much.
अरू नै चाहिँ भन्न
As if
सकिँदैन को
three
आउँछ
weren't
भनेर
enough. This is nigh on utopian. So now the difference is 3.
ब्याजियोको कार्ड दियो हुन्थ्यो यार एउटा फ्रीमा
Nice interception. His positioning was
Bazio.
spot on. Ricky Puig.
नाइस
That's
नाइस
been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
तान्यो भन्न लाग्थेँ
Ricky Puig.
नाइस
Oh,
एन्ड
easy
इजी
pickings there.
यहीँ दियो नाइस एन्ड इजी फेरि यहीँ दियो काका अगाडि बढ्यो लभली बल
Oh, he's found support out wide.
सिक्स सर्ट
Oh, he's taking on his... And the shot!
लभली ओइ
Balls run loose here. Mbappe. Has a look and plays it forward.
हेर्नु म्याथर्सको खुट्टा सानो भयो कि यो बेरिसको खुट्टा सानो भयो कि मैले चाँडै हालेँ कि के भएको त्यस्तो
Well seen, saw that coming. He
Yeah,
read
what
that
do you mean
really
last
well
one?
and stopped it. That's just playing it
It's
safe
nice
and simple.
and easy India
And it's Luis Suarez. Beckham.
Nice and
And that
easy
interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
DT
Rummenigge.
दो पास मात्रै फाल्ने थियो यार तिमी त्यतिको अड्ड्यौ न
Oh, that's brilliantly
Pass
defended,
follow,
though.
do you?
It looked destined for a
त्यो पनि
goal.
कस्तो गाह्रो माने हौ नाइस
And that
एउटा एन्चेन्टमेन्ट
is
डिस्ट्रोयर
that.
जो दिए नि लक्ष्य यो
They
टिचुमेनी
are pumped.
इज
Boy,
अति
they're
गरिसक्यो
pumped. A tough win.
टिचुमेनीको पनि
A
त्यस्तै छ क्या
power of will. And this place is bouncing.
लेट्स गो लभली है त यत्तिकै बडा मामे अरेबिया हाय अरेबिया अरेबिया हाय अरेबिया पासानी पानिसा 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 निसा होइन होइन खोइ पानीमा पस्यो पानी 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 गेडेसुर आज गेडेसुर खै रहनु भएको छ हाम्रो गेडेसुर कुन चाहिँ भुटिया धुन बजाएको हौ भुटिया अरे यो कृष्णको धुन हो महाभारतको त्यसले बुझ्नु पर्यो कि हुन्छ नि सधैँ हेन्टाइ मात्रै गर्नु भएन नि यस्तो कहिले कस्तो महाभारततिर पनि हेर्ने कृष्णको धुन सिकेर हो मैले त्यस्तो पर्फेक्ट त भएको छैन होइन भर्खर मैले फुक्न सिकेको 4 दिन भयो तर स्टार्टिङमा त्यो सिक्न लाग्यो क्या स्टार्टिङको यो हो क्या यसलाई फेरि कन्टिन्यू गर्नुपर्छ मेरो यो सास हुन्छ नि सास त्यति लामो तान्न सकिरहेको छैन क्या मैले सास र हात तान्न सिकेपछि त अति बवाल हुन्छ Mutko BGM lahoran mati kusuri Orcherator देखे box to box देखे मैले त्यसैसँग गलेट होल पनि देखे मैले सिबी गोल पुच्चर एम्बापे पनि गोल पुच्चर पेले हाम्रो रिप्लाइङ फरवर्ड कानाभारोलाई पनि देखेँ मैले लेट्स गो ए मैले सिबी चेन्ज गर्नै बिर्सेँ यार मैले कस्तो बिर्सिरहेको छु र अनि मैले चाहिँ एउटा सिबी चेन्ज गर्न टाइम कति
Well, it
भयो
is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns
nice
and
and
songs. It is the
easy
perfect
nice
soundtrack.
boom tonlio boom
And expectations are rising
boom
and
भेटेन
decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel
छ्या
what football means to the
के
people
गर्यो फेरि त्यसले
in
बल
this part of the world. We have already
Nice.
started here.
भेटेन
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Nice and
That's
easy.
been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that's really well manoeuvred. Rummenigge. Now the
छ्या
finish! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
पनि
Rummenigge
अल्छी
actually didn't do an awful
गलुदरा
lot wrong, to be honest.
तिम्रो मिट लाग्यो जस्तो छ नि उसित
And we have our very first corner.
लास्टै दिएँ यार यो बल त मैले
Climbs up big.
धन्नै गइसक्यो यार त्यो बल क्रस पोलमा नठोक्या भए जान्थ्यो
A sudden chance to counter.
सेट आफैबाट अटो प्रेस भइरहेको छ मैले यहाँ तानिरहेको छु सेवेलाई
Shevchenko. Big chance.
कस्तो आफैबाट अटो प्रेस हुन्छ यार
And that has
मैले
certainly
भर्खरदेखि
been
अटो
lots
प्रेस
of
भएको
approval from the bench. It's a mighty
What the fuck?
effort.
दोस्त यार त्यस्तो अग्लो अग्लो छ एउटा हेडिङ त हान
The breakthrough strike. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
So the game's
Nice.
first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Oh, that's well spotted. And he's intervened well there.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And he was quick to react.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Beckenbauer. And here's Shevchenko. Pull it. Kaka. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. That's really well cleared. That'll be a throw-in. And it's Messi. Great defending, strong and determined.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Shevchenko. And he's had a hit.
छ्या कस्तो नमिठो स्पेसमा हान्यो यार
That is beyond special.
सेट भयो नि त सेट
And a half. A finish
कस्तो नमिठो पायो यार यसले
draw. Hot knife through butter. They've done it again.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Nesta. Pull it. That is good alertness. And we've reached half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And the action is back on the way.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
That looks a good ball through. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
La.
Build up. There's plenty of really nice passing.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Rummenigge. Shot could be on. Messi. Check.
सर हान्नेमा कहाँ दोष ट्रु पास खेल्नला
Cannavaro. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Maldini. Pass is just off target. Kaka.
That's
Wow.
alert and sharp and very well played.
And it's Hullet. And here's Shevchenko. Can he put it away?
ए यस्तो सजिलो हुन्छ हो गोल हान्न
And the lead is extended still further. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
वाउ अति बवाल
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. A case now of complete control. Seedorf. Hullet.
It's going to pass.
Albertini. Nedved. Now it's Forlan. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. And that's another good move of the ball. Messi. Great pressure, plenty of it. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Seedorf.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now that looks a decent ball. And the counter is on.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
He can get that clear. And that's been won straight back. And it's Forlan. And here's Nedved. Albertini. He's having a go.
They were destroyed the खेलाउनु हो सिभी
Hakimi. And here's Cantona. He's got the shot away.
सुरुवात यस्तै आएको भए यस्तो मिठो हुन्थ्यो तर के गर्ने गाह्रो छ
That looks like a
-30 30 हुन्छ कि 20 हुन्छ भन्ने कुरा हो
They were at times cohesive, very capable, but undone by
-30 रन माथिको छ अरे 2 गेम खेलेको बल्ल 1 गेममा निक्लिन्छ त्यो त छोडा भरु हामी यो रोटरीलाई चाहिँ छिराम त यार एन्सरम्यान यो डिस्ट्रयर खेलाउनु न डिस्ट्रयर म जस्तो राम्रो भनेको त्यो क्यानाबारो हाइट नै छैन के त्यसको Who matters? बाँसुरी भन्ने कुरा हामीसँग नहो पाएगा Yapsi, no say, correção da dost. Apricot Gaming, GG Bro, GGR, nice game. ए भेन्डा के रन मतिको छोरी अलवेज के यार के भएको यो दोस्तलाई यस्तै हुन्छ भने हैन Rato, last match Apricot Gaming, GG bro, nice game. La 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 la. Que bekin marle chiram beresi usuta. Rotary. उसको के छ डिस्ट्रोयर डीएमएफ राइगेट पनि डिस्ट्रोयर दुईटा तीनवटा डिस्ट्रोयर देखेँ मैले ठाउँमै ओ त्यो म्याथ्युस थियो नि अस्ति म्याथ्युस यो वाला होल प्लेयर हो हैन होल प्लेयर क्रिएटिभ प्ले मेकर हो रे होल हो क्या हैन ओर्चेरेटर हाल्यो यसले डीएमएफ होल बेलिंगम लेट्स गो हामी नामला हामी आरामले जाम अस्ति टप कतिको ब्याज पाउनु भयो खै त यार हेर्नै पर्छ
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising. Evidently, the crowd hoping to be treated to a special.
Bellingham box to box.
It is the perfect backdrop.
Box to box हो र
walk out to.
Last वाला त्यो बेलिंगम त त्यो होल प्लेयर हैन र यसो कुन वाला बेलिंगम हो
Feels like a big game. It looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground.
Nice.
The action has already started.
Oh. Nice. Albertini run मतिको चोरी
But in the end it's fruitless.
Maldini, nice.
Oh, well played. And it's Messi. Well, Ed Milson's selection has certainly attracted some scrutiny, but the man himself looks shapes to shoot.
ए बडा कस्तो हानी यार
Oh, that was wicked. A truly wicked effort.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his
अपोनेन्टको
specials.
बक्स टु बक्स छ ए अब मलाई के थाहा त्यो त लास्ट टाइम वाला त त्यो होलो होइन त्यो चाहिँ याद छ मलाई
Picked out Mbappe!
Nice.
Great effort. Beautifully taken.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Suarez nice and easy भनेको भने नै भयो के गर्नु किपरलाई खेल्दिम nice
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to
nice
nothing.
and easy baby Rossi
Hakimi.
boom boom nice boom फेरि टर्न लियो स्क्यामले
Mbappe.
Sit.
Luis Suarez. Now it's Luis Suarez.
Nice.
So it is
अगाडि भएको दोस्त
0-0.
Nice ball double touch
Rummenigge. Oh, that's a key interception. Rijkaard. And
Nice.
the counter is on. Albertini.
ओइ त्यहाँ हैन नि दोस्त कहाँ फालेको पास
Hakimi.
what the fuck
Baresi.
होल गर
Now Albertini.
लियो डिटी बुम
Good read. Needed to be.
के हो बे
Ball has bounced loose now. It's a throw in. And it's Luis Suarez. He's through here. He is through here. Chance!
nice
And he
keeper
looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Davids.
कति हाम्रो मात्रै पिरो हुने कि हैन 900 को पनि पिरो पारौँ न हामी नाइस fuck off very nice and easy
Well, a goal
boom
here
यही
would
दियो
be the ultimate
त्यहाँ हैन नि त्यहाँ हैन दोस्त त्यहाँ हैन
And he welcomes it in. Oh, they can break here.
nice and easy Hakimi
Messi.
Suarez
He's gone forward.
sit
And that could set him on his way. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Can he put it
यस कामले हानेको
And that's it for the first half.
No, I think
Breathless ending. Well, as if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side
हल्का दिन पर्ने रहेछ
from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break.
त्यो लास्ट बल रुमिनिकाबाट हुन्छ नि मैले त्यो हुन्छ नि हल्का दिनुपर्ने रहेछ कलमा म त त्यो बल पनि हान्छ होला भनेको हान्दै हानेन यार दोस्तले
There's the start of the second half.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than
India.
later.
Lovely, India, nice.
And it's Messi.
बाहिर तान्यो अल्बर्टिनी हान्न दोस्त हान्न रन बजेको छोरो त्यस्तो भए पनि हान्न न दोस्त यार मैले के चलाएको छैन त किन नहानेको
And we have our very first corner.
भित्र दिए किपरलाई
Keeper's dealt with that. That's really well cleared. Maldini. Now Costa Curta. Passing nice and neat. And that's a good big chance. And he's managed to get rid. Davids promptly onto that. And that is that.
रनमा दियो कि फेरि बेला न बेला
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply
Clear
won't
गरेँ मैले
engage
last
the
को.
counter-attack.
Baresi gets rid without sophistication. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Bellingham, who needs just a moment to score a goal. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Messi. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's got away. And the shot! It's a loose ball.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
It's Lewis!
Nice! Run! Que sombra daqui?
That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal.
What a time to take the lead.
ओर्चिरेटरलाई CMF किन खेलानी हो यहीको लागि खेलानी हो कि ओर्चिरेटरलाई
You ought to hold on
Visionary
or
pass.
go for
फेरि
it
कानुनी
again
आयो
and try and extend your advantage. That's always been the harder option, in my experience.
मैले यत्तिकै माने हो कि के हुनिरहेछ यार मेरो शरीरमा.
He just crashed it in.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
So the first goal of the game. He's had a hit!
Oh!
And yes, it's there! They're level in a trice!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
That is so good, such sharp skills. And here's a chance. And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
And reclaimed it in a trice.
त्यहाँ हैन नि दोस्त यार काका यस्तै हरकत गर्छ र गोल खान्छ कि मैले फेरि
Interception was
वाह
He read that really well and
लास्टमा केही थिएन अब यही गर दोस्त तिमीहरु
Oh, it's in!
लास्टमा अब केही थिएन हैन अब यस्तै खेल्दिउ के लास्टमा
Will be it! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more
हैन मलाई
straightforward.
यही थाहा लाग्छ
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was
Wow.
always going to have a painful ending.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary...
And the shot!
Nice.
It's in! They have
यो गेम त जित्नु थियो यार मेरो
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can...
And
के
that
भयो
is
के भयो यार मलाई यही थाहा लाग्छ यार खेल्दाखेरि
a draw and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts, highly entertaining until the very end. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Listen, the more this game went...
प्लस बबाल आउँदैन नि वाला गेम जितेको भए म केही बोल्दैन यार +4 कि लिटरली +4 Man, that's it. यो गेम पनि गेमै हो यार फास्टमा है भाइ फास्टमा गर्ने हात बसलम त बानी फास्टमा झ्याप्प यो छोड्दिने झ्याप्प यो छोड्ने फर्स्टमा यो दुईटा छोड्ने अनि त्यसपछि यो छोड्ने यस्तो हैन मलाई पुग्यो Let's go, let's go, let's go. यतिकोबाट पनि लामे म अति crazy भइसके
So the wait is over. We can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
Sit.
We
Nice
have
and easy,
already
maybe.
started here. Rummenigge. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Cole Palmer could be standout here, Peter.
Nice.
We sometimes see him in a centre-forward position, but
Oi,
I
fuck.
like to see him play from the right side of attack because that
Oi,
enables him then
भर्खर
to
glitch खा दिया Cole Palmerले
on his left foot.
गरे यो कस ओइ भर्खर देखा glitch खाको
To see what he can deliver from there. And
यो
he's
भनेको थाहा छ के हो
excellent once he does tuck into those little
कोनामीले
spaces
डाटा ट्रान्सफर
and
गरेर
pick
छ
out
25
whoever's
को
making the runs. And for that reason, I think he could be crucial.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way.
भनेपछि we are getting 26 soon, very soon.
Deals with that comfortably. That is ended up in no man's land. Kaka. Passing is crisp and he's got the shot away.
Let's go.
He's delivered all right.
Lovely, lovely good story. Frozen Rama अहिले क्विक काउन्टर खेल्यो भने त एउटा लेफ्टेड पासले डिफेन्स ओपन हुन्छ
With great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly
त
finished.
आफ्नो डिफेन्स आफ्नो हुन्छ भनेको के अपोनेन्टको भनेको
So the
यो सिको त्यही झ्या हुन्छ कि यार लास्ट खोलिदिन्छ त्यसले दुईवटा डिएमएफ खेल्नुपर्छ
The opposition will now be forced to play a more open
दुईवटा
and
पनि
risky
बक्स टु
game.
बक्स र ओर्चेरेटर र अर्को खेलेपछि त गाँड हुन्छ त्यमा पनि
And here's
डिस्ट्रोयर
Mbappe.
नाइस
Defending, physical and effective.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
पास
Now it's
पास
Messi.
मेरो स्वारिजलाई दिन्छु भनेको लियोलाई दियो लियोलाई दिन्छु भनेको स्वारिजलाई दिन्छ के हो यार
Palmer. Nicely worked.
eFootball को पास दैव नै जानुन्
Well, the
ओए
ball has been sold a
लभली
little
यार यो
short
कहाँ
there.
सुने जस्तो लाग्यो यार यो शब्द
Clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
नाइस भन्नु लाग्थ्यो
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
नाइस दियो तान्यो
Chance here to counter.
लियो नाइस रन स्क्यामल कहाँ फाल्यो बल
And it's Messi. Oh, lovely.
हेर्न
He is such a good
दोस्ले
mover. Hernandez did just about enough to come out on top there.
माल्दिने
Neither
नाइस एन्ड इजी
party overly willing to compromise.
लभली बल
Hakimi
लियो भाग्न र अनुमतिको चोरी
hurtling down that right flank. And the two sides separate.
नाइस
And that'll
डिफेन्सको
leave the
लागि
final
विजय
action
क्विक
of
काउन्टर
the
अहिले
first half.
यो क्विक काउन्टर त के भएको
Half which has simmered along nicely.
लास्ट 2 हप्तादेखि कस्तो हावा चलिरहेछ मैले पनि अस्ति खेलाइरहेको थिएँ के हो
Any strong opinions on the
मागरा
first half?
At least, Peter, not conceding another goal has kept them in this game, and they can up their response in this second half.
Leading 1-0 at the break. So off we go once more. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference.
त्यहाँ होइन कि यार दोस्तहरू पनि निकाल्दै नै फाल न
Upamecano.
मेरो छिर्यो हान्नु दोस्त
And the
नाइस वान लेट्स गो रुमेनिगालाई फाल किन भन्छु मैले यसैको लागि हो लभली फिनिसिङ
cushion.
फेनोमेनल ए हबिबी रहेछ नि त दोस्त मैले ख्यालै नगरेको नाम अघि
Magic. A real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
ब्याट तान्यो ब्लिच
Vitinha.
हिरो पारिसकेको थियो हबिबीलाई
And he's been shifted off it. Palmer. And here's Batistuta.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Nice भन्नुलाई थियो.
Pedri.
Lovely. Kaka.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
भेटेन. कहाँ भेट्छ? भेट्दैन.
It's a little undercooked.
Nice.
Kaka.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Rummenigge.
ए छ्या मैले मेस्सी भने थियो त्यसलाई प्लिज ट्राई गरेको.
The outcome could so easily have been different.
Albertini.
1K पुगेछ त ब्रो. उहिले सब्स्क्राइब हानेको थिएँ आज फेरि तिम्रो लाइभ देखेँ. प्रसन थ्याङ्क यू. यार एक हप्ता जति भयो.
Hakimi.
एक हप्ता भयो.
Vitinha. Palmer. Vitinha. Palmer. And here's Batistuta.
Go.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many
भेट्छ. काका
possibilities.
गर्छ.
Kaká. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is...
मैले हैन लिटरली मोमेन्टम ड्रिबलिङ देखाइसकेको थिएँ नि अहिले थाहा
Hold on
छ.
this time.
Nice and easy.
The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
Nice.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
He has found the way through. Luis Suarez. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
छ्या. Nice.
Time and again, they are repelled.
Nice.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And it's Luis Suarez. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's got away.
Kaka, let's go, lovely.
And more.
Kaka, friendly, okay, Rankbus पनि के भन्ने डिभिजन हानेर हो. ऱ्याङ्कबस अहिले भन्ने मौमा स्थितिमा छैन अहिले. त्यसले हेर न टाइटल पनि डिभिजन गेम छ.
Great strike. A test for the keeper.
म हुन्छ नि मेन्टालिटीमा छैन क्या अहिले यतिकै ऱ्याङ्कबसको लागि.
Paris Saint-Germain with the corner. They're first.
Clear. Nice. फलो हुँदैन ब्याटिस्टाले यस्तो गरेको कोस्टा कुर्तालाई.
Gets it away. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time.
It's nice.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Lovely.
And that's it. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever.
Rummenigge, niga home.
It has ended in an
Not
easy win.
Double touch, player with 3 player skills. Double touch, flip flap and subtle control will be able to perform double touch with different motion than other players. Your mere favorite. Monkey or the monkey. Ghost of Sparta. God of War, Ghost of Sparta. Ghost of Sparta. म आफूले चक्काहरू सेलमा राख्नु पर्यो यार. चक्काहरू बेचिदिन्छु हैन. जुन पैसा आन्छ त्यसले फेरि नयाँ चक्का किन्छु बवाल. Oi, kस्तो bobal, Kaká, Albertini, Luis Suarez. Yतातिर it's Son Heung-min. Daniel Menbutin Gutti Creative Playmaker Platini होल होइन यो पनि होल प्लेयर आई गेस मलाई थाहा छैन गोल पुच्चर हाम्रो विनिसियस हो कि लेफ्ट विङ्स हो त्यो सालिबा बिल्डअप थडाम हेरेको दामी रहेछ थडाम त्यसमा के हुन्छ अरे थडाममा
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not
थडाम
have too
भनेपछि
much.
जुडुवावाला भनेको तिमीले
It is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride
जुडुवावाला
around
भनेको
it.
कि कुनवाला भनेको
Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And already we're underway here. Foden tries to dink it.
ओइ क्लियर गरेको कहाँ सरेको यार दोष पछाडि हेर्न यो भेन्डाको अनुमतिको छोरो मैले क्लियर गरेको पछाडि सरिदिरहेछ
And we can't be surprised.
तर अगाडि हेरिसकेको जस्तो लाग्यो बट याद नै थिएन लास्टमा थाहा भयो डबल रोल ड्रिङ्क्सवाला यस्तै अर्को मुभी सजेस्ट गर यस्तै त्यहीवालामा ऊ छ नि सेम एसीमा बलिउडको रिमेक छ नि त्यो हेर न ब्याक टु ब्याक हेर्यो इटो छैन यार इटो भन्ने प्लेयर हुन्छ नि राख्ने होइन क्या त्यस्तो जो प्लेयरलाई खेलाउने हो भने इटोको सट्टा हाम्रो के अरे यो स्वारेज छ त स्वारेज बबालो इटो भन्दा कौन बहिनी ब्लर खाइयो ए ओए फक मेरो नेट स्लो हो नाइ प्लिज यु लस नभने मेरो नेट चलेन मेरो नेट नचले के हो बे म आफै साइको खाइरहेको छु ओए वेट तिमीहरूलाई मेरो आवाज आइरहेछ मेरो आवाज आइरहेछ भने यसो च्याटो फाला त मेरो यहाँ वाइफाई नचले कि के भयो आफै साइको पऱ्यो त यो ए म्यामले म कस्तो तर्सेँ यार अझ स्पिड डाटामा स्वाइप भएको थियो थाहा छ मैले देखेँ नि म स्पिड डाटामा उ भएको यहाँ लस भएपछि हुन्छ वेट ल म डाटामा झ्याप्प स्वाइप भन्ने थिएँ क्या Wait, let me get my screen. Last sensitive रहेछ यार यसको ल स्क्रिन आयो होला है यस स्क्रिन गयो म्यामले उसको नेट गएको रहेछ म मेरो नेट गयो भनेर तर्सिरहेको यो मुभीको त दुईटा रिमेक छ हो र दुईटा छ र दुईटा त थाहा भएन तर एउटा चाहिँ छ बलिउड त्यसमा हिरो को छ अरे यार बलिउडमा मै बिर्सेँ हेर्न त हेरेको छु होइन तर हिरो को छ यार त्यसमा स्क्रिन आयो होला अब नेक्स्ट गेम रबिना थापा मगर ओ लङ टाइम यार रबिना लङ टाइम नो सी गोल हानेर सेलिब्रेसन हानेर गयो यस्तो हुनु पऱ्यो कि हुन्छ नि सबैजना साउथमा पनि रिमेक छ रेड ए मैले भनेको त्यही रेड रेड फर्स्टमा थाडामा आयो थाडामा पछि रेड आयो अनि त्यसपछि त्यो आयो Yes bro, yep. Long time. रेड अनि त्योमा पनि के अरे बलिउडमा को छ अरे मैले हेर्न त हेरेको छु के थर्ड रेडमा त त्यो होइन त्यो हिरोको नाम थाहा छैन यार अब नेक्स्ट प्याक कुन ओपन गर्ने हो नेक्स्ट प्याक म गर्छु एन्सरम्यान सकेसम्म किनकि यसो हेर होइन यो सब्स्टिट्युटलाई छोड होइन मेरो यो प्लेइङ 11मा कि सबै छ नि होइन मलाई त्यो डिएमएफ मात्रै चाहिएको छ क्या अहिले प्लेइङ 11 को सकेपछि बल्ल बाहिरतिर जाने एउटा डिएमएफ नै त नि डिएमएफ नै भनौँ न अहिलेलाई एन्सरम्यानमा कुरिरहेको छु एन्सरम्यान आएन बित्तिकै हानिदिइहाल्ने बम गरेर त्यही कोइनको त्यहीको लागि गरिरहेको छु कि मैले नेक्स्ट गेम चाहिँ अलि गाह्रो हुन्छ मलाई यसो हान्न देऊ न म 2 गेम जति हान्छु नि त्यसपछि हानौँ न 2 गेम जति डिभिजन हान्छु नि त्यसपछि हानौँ फ्रेन्डले
Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Nice.
Messi!
मेरो डेभिड सो डिएमएफ मेरो डेभिड सो कुन वाला यही वाला कि त्यो लास्ट टाइम बार्सिलोनाको आथि त्यो वाला
The defense saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
That was magnificent. The way he caught it so perfectly. I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
छ्या मैले कस्तो गल्ती खेले
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Well, a glitch with the
के गल्ती खेले भनौँ होला होइन
evident annoyance.
सुवारेज भागिसकेको थियो क्या ओपन थियो मैले फालेन सुवारेजलाई ग्यानेरो गाटिस्टो
Can revisit that further on.
गाटिस्टो फक
It's in.
मैले उसको यामाल ब्लिज हो थाहा नै थिएन यार नै त नि स्पेस दिन नथिएँ नि त्यस्तो म त त्यो सिम्पल होला भने थिएँ
Refreshing. They went a goal down and
मैले उसको टिमै नहेरेर क्या म यामले झ्याप्पै खेलिदिएँ
has been emphatic.
That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
Santos grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a
यो रणमतीको छोरीले दिमाग लगाएर खेले यार भर्खर
definitely up now.
And here's Eto'o, and he was alert to it. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And he's intervened well there. He won't be happy with that one. Messi. Got a shot away.
छ्या हातमै दियो
And he looked
अलि पावर लगाउनु पर्ने रहेछ हैन
short keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Cruyff. Eto'o. Santos looking to get their possession game going here.
Nice.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of bowlers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose. If they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Messi. Oh, nicely
Oi,
intercepted.
Suarez. Nice breakthrough.
Luis Suarez. And the
Nice.
shot!
कोही न हुँदैन फ्रीमा पाउने हो युज गर्ने त्यो पनि हो
Once more. That is so
Same.
good. Such
Players.
sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Ruben Diaz did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Now it's Messi.
Nice.
Finish. It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Kakak 있어. 원나가 대가까런
Referee
띠.
brings the first half to a close.
회단우 버려.
So half time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd.
कस्तो जाङ्गो रे यसको
The territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline 2 goals to
यामल ब्लिच रहेछ नि त म त
caution certainly not on the
सिम्पल वाला होला भनेर
from both
त्यही खेल्दिरा.
sides.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1. There's the start of the second half.
La Suarez.
You immediately want to have another
Suarez.
goal. Believe me on that.
Worry. Drop
Brilliantly cut out. Kubo. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Rummenigge unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And here's Suarez. Luis Suarez. Oh, what
Jack, man, that's it. I kid story corner. मैले यामाल प्याक ओपनिङ गरेको परेन चाड्के गयो अनि कोही पऱ्यो कि नै तिमीले फोकेमा त्यसमा गुडकुरेस पनि राम्रो छ नि मार्मोस त हैन गुडकुरेसको राम्रो छ नि त्यसमा Suarez nice one Suarez रनमा दिएको छ अरे बुलेट हेडर लेट्स गो कल हानेपछि बुलेट कल हेडिङ हानेपछि बुलेट है लभली Suarez बिग टाइम अति बवाल
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
किपरलाई दियो मैले
Sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Kaka. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's got away. There's the
Nice
hit.
and easy. Let's go, Leo.
And it's there.
Leo.
And the lead is
Leo,
extended still
here we
further.
go. Oi, भर्खर नि
Well, you've always
Leo,
got to have
Leo,
players that are
here
willing
we
to make
go.
the runs. And when you
Ball,
keep
यार.
plugging away, that will happen.
म भन्दैछु म हैन पहिला गाना गाउँदाखेरि मलाई समीर श्रेष्ठ भन्थे के
So
लिटरली
now the difference is 3.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last
Yeah.
one went in.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
प्लिज हानौँ
Now
न
it's Messi. And Messi!
वे बुम
And
बुम
another try.
लेट्स गो
It's a goal.
कोनामी दिन
Results no
हो मलाई त
longer in doubt.
कोही नि दिन ओइ
It's just about how
अनि तिमीले के अनि हाने कि नै पैसा थपेर र तिमी 4 कि हानेपछि त सिट भइहाल्छ नि घाटा लाग्छ नि त
Right place, right time.
त्यसमा बरु यसो 1000 2000 थपेर हान्नु पर्ने थियो हानेको छैन भनेपछि 4 किमा कोही नपरेपछि Let's go, nice game. तर साँच्चै मैले अघिदेखि के हिँडे जस्तो मानिरहेको छु यार केही छैन कि तर खासमा भन्दैछु नि अघिदेखि यहाँ के मानिरहेको छु कि मैले लेट्स गो यतिकै जाऊँ ल हामी La 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 la. Måste ha det ju alla vet. Vilket är ju Dembele. Acceleration bus हाम्रो खुबी यो कार्डमा एम्पले त्यो त्यो होइन के अरे कुबो होइन यो र अनुमतिको छोरोको कतिवटा कार्ड हो यो मै उक्किन्छु यार यसको कार्ड देखेर कहिले त कति कार्ड दिएको म्यामले दिनै दिने कस्तो दिएको हो दिने कार्ड फेरि दिँदैन दिने कहाँ दिँदैन नदिने कहाँ दिन्छ कोनामी र अनुमतिको छोरी हेर्दै हेर्दै 12:47 भएछ कति चाँडो गएको यार आज टाइम अरू बेला यतिकै बसेर बेला 11:30 भइरहन्थ्यो
Finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. It really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game. It looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Oh, nicely intercepted. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well read, and the danger is averted. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, it's hard not to focus on Ousmane Dembele.
बढी दिएँ मैले 1v1 anyone Mercury long time
Who can add real width and dynamism to any team thanks to his pace and all that ability on the ball. On a good day, he can really be
तिमी गयो
coming inside.
Yes,
रिसेन्टली कुनै प्याकमा गएको छ तिमी
carries the hopes of his team.
यो अनुमतिको छोरो कस्तो नमिठो नमिठो आइदिएछ यार
Pick that up.
नाइस
That pass has been well intercepted. Costa Curta.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Rummenigge.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail.
Sit.
This needs
Malin
something
nice.
explosive.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Fuck off.
Groningen clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to
Good
be intercepted.
Good
Kaka.
Nice भेट्छ यही दियो Suarez भेट्यो भन्नु
Nicely
माथि
cut out, well played. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision making and a weak execution.
छ्या
And that is as far as they're going to go. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
Nice
He can run onto that, and it's Luis Suarez. Big chance!
लभ ओए यस कामाले नानीको
Lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space.
यो अनुमतिको अगाडिको यो दुईटा डाटमा हामीले यस्तो निकालिदिन्छु है म दाँती म्याम त्यस्तो हानिन यार
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Nice sequence of passes, this. Quality ball. Kaka. He has found the way through. How about that?
गयो गएन म्याम अनुमति कस्तो अहिले फेरि यस्तै हुन्छ क्या
Davids. Luis Suarez. Rummenigge. And that is expertly dealt with. Bruno Fernandes producing a good
मलाई
steal
गोल
there,
हान्न दियो यार
good level of alertness.
म
And the first half is done.
नि पहिला डबल टच प्लेयर थियो अहिले वर्क नि गर्दैन क्रस स्प्याम भयो अहिले त
Well, certainly not for
Plus,
the want of trying.
spammer pro.
Nothing to show as
Lovely
yet
day पनि
at the break.
1 के भएपछि त congrats अति भयो
Any opinion
थ्याङ्क
you'd
यू
like to
थ्याङ्क यू
express on the
मैले
first
कुनै
half?
प्याकमा गएको छैन नि
I think it's been a magnificent
सबै छ के
defense.
चाहियो त होइन
It's been superb, very, very organised.
सबै छ के
An
चाहियो
intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
तिमीसित सबै सबहरू नयाँ प्लेयरहरू कुनै लिन मन छ भनेपछि मलाई स्पोन्सर हाल्नु न म मेरो अकाउन्टमा लिन्छु बवाल यो म्यामले एक गोल हान्छ यार
Off we go once more.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter.
योले होइन एक गोल हानेर अहिले के रे
I just wonder which team is going
डबल 12 हाल्यो भनेपछि मलाई यस्तो पिरो पार्छ नि अहिले योले मैले बुझिरहेको छु त्यस्तै हुन्छ अहिले
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Rummenigge. Albertini. Messi! It's anyone's ball now.
म यो के यार
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
के गर्छ
Goalless still. Neither side really getting onto the front foot. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Groningen are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think
Luis Suarez!
यसकामा ल्यानीको
Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Suarez brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Messi aimed beyond the defence. Rummenigge! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Pedri gets it away. And it's Messi. Rummenigge. Rummenigge!
नाइस ओए बल्ल यार दिमाग खराब
Breakthrough strike.
अब त म्यामले भिजनरी पासवाला खेलाउनु पर्ने भइरहेछ कि के डिटी हान्नलाई प्लेयर
And such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
So the first goal
Nice.
of the game.
It's so often the case with
Good
goal
stuff.
scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Bruno Fernandes. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and
Keeper,
clear.
nice
Let's
and
have a
easy.
second goal and give ourselves
I'm
an
gonna do
element of
it.
comfort.
Oh, they can break here. Now it's Luis
डबल
Suarez.
टच भन्दैछु नि
Messi
डिटी हान्नलाई अब एउटा आउटसाइडर खेलाउनु पर्छ किन त पनि डिटी अब मुस्किलै छ
pinches it off him.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but
Sure.
will they?
नाइस एन्ड इजी
Looking for the runner here.
लभली
For a moment you
बल
felt that was going somewhere, but
दियो
they'll have to go
बुम
again.
बुम
Now it's
बुम लेट्स गो
and he hits the net.
किपर द मोरल अफ द स्टोरी किपर अगाडि नबढाऊ तिमी राउन्डमा थियो म भन्छु
Over surely.
किपर लाइनमा हुँदाखेरि त मैले छोड्दैन भनेपछि अगाडि बढेपछि म छोड्छु नो वे म छोड्छु अगाडि बढेपछि
How dare you doubt me?
अनि त्यस्तो त मलाई म्यामले
So that's two now without
10 के अरे एक प्लेट मोमोमा 10वटा हुन्छ 11वटा मोमो पा जस्तो लिटरली
and what a
भएको छैन तिमीहरूलाई कहिले 10वटा मोमो हुन्छ नि एक प्लेटमा कहिले कसो यसो भन्दाखेरि 11वटा हुँदाखेरि कस्तो खुसी लाग्छ यस्तै हो मलाई किपर अगाडि बढाएको
Look, that's one of the first things you learn.
त्यो भनेको फ्रीमा पाएको हो त्यस्तो गोल भनेको फ्रीमा हो
Keeping parry or spillage, and sometimes
Nice,
you'll
भन्नु
get
लाग्यो।
lucky, it'll come your way.
Groningen give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
नाइ रनमतीको छोरो के हो यो अफसाइड 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 मलाई डेभिड्सले स्लाइड हान्नु थियो पेनाल्टी दियो क्या भन्न लाग्थ्यो यो बलमा हाम्रो त्यो लास्टमा चाहिँ डेभिड्सले स्लाइड हान्ने थियो नि पेनाल्टी दिनु आँट्यो क्या भनेको रबिना छौ तिमी रबिना छौ
Now it's Dembele. And it's Messi. Floated through. Couldn't.
भर्खरै एउटालाई लास्टको 6 सेकेन्डमा चेकमेट हाने वाउ
Well, that was close. Both sides.
कहिले खेल्नुपर्छ तिमी र म
Great game of football. A real
Robin,
fight
co wygnaj
back.
tymi
Almost
Robin,
drawn to
ta
our seats
pomogę.
from the very beginning. Rummenigge picking up the man of the match award, and no surprise there.
डेभिड्स पिपी डेभिड्सको अटो हो क्या आई गेस मैले म्याक्सिमम् प्लेयरहरूको पुरानो प्लेयरहरूको सबै अटोमा खेलाइरहेको छु त्यही पनि हेरौँ न अब चार्ज सकियो चार्ज लगाऊ न त रनमध्ये कि चार्जर छैन डेभिड्सको पहिला म स्ट्याट्स देखान्छु है तिम्रो मेरो सेम भयो भनेपछि किन चेन्ज गर्नु पर्यो र होइन लो पास 89 अनि त्यसपछि डिफेन्सिभ अवेरनेस 91 ट्याक्लिङ 96 एग्रेसन 94 इङ्गेजमेन्ट 94 स्पिड 88 एक्सक्लुसन 89 किकिङ पावर 92 फिजिकल कन्ट्याक्ट 89 तर अति बल दिन्छ हुन्छ नि कन्ट्याक्ट चाहिँ अति बल दिन्छ 89 मा नजाऊ स्ट्यामिना 94 यो हो हाम्रो डेभिड्सको स्ट्याट्स अनि यसको पिपी चाहिँ अटो हो कि के हो मलाई थाहा छैन है यसको चाहिँ 844813 844813 पिपी चाहिँ यसको किनकि मैले म्याक्सिमम् प्लेयरहरूको हुन्छ नि कुनैको मात्रै मैले उ गर्छु होइन पिपी बनाउँछु नै त म्याक्सिममको त्यही हुन्छ क्या हामी रबिना छैनौ जस्तो छ रबिना छौ कि नै यार तिमी अहिले आएपछि बोल्ला त होइन रबिना देखिरहेको छ होइन Boom 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 boom. के हो नेट स्लो कि के हो कस्तो साइको हो बे Bayern Leverkusen दुईटा बिल्डअप त्यको हो बे त्यो राइट ब्याक आर्सेनलको बेन वाइट पक्कै पनि कुस्ता कुर्ता म्याक्टायर स्टार्जन ओ स्टार्जन रनमतीको छोरी हो तिमी
So the wait is over. We can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Looks for the finish.
अलि अगाडिदेखि हान्नु पर्थ्यो यस्तो मिठो बल थियो यो मैले लास्टै टाढादेखि हाने यो बल म त यतिकै हानेको होइन अलि अगाडिदेखि हान्नुपर्छ यस्तो मिठो जान्थ्यो यो भर्खरको राइजिङ सट
Kaka.
A
little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they chance.
Let's go, Suarez. Lovely good story.
And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Nice run, Albertine. यही रन मतिको चोरी तिमी काम छैन है तिम्रो यार लिटरली त्यस्तो ओपन हान्दिन यार ल हैन गोलमा हानेर ठिकै छ फ्रेममा त हान न यार के गरेको त्यस्तो
And they're quick to get it back.
Nice run.
Oh, he's through the middle.
Sorry. Nice and easy. यस्तो हो नि त फिनिसिङ भनेको यो हो नि त दाँती लभली लेट्स गो टच सर्जनलाई के यतातिर डाइभान म उतातिर हान्छु न यता टोकिदिन्छु रे के
They won it back and bit hard.
Fuck off, mate.
So that's 2 now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Don लिन्छु म तिमी मलाई follow गर lovely ball भन्न लाग्यो
No, that was never going to make it.
काका
Good running.
ए टिम्बर हो यो जुरियन टिम्बर
Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
छ्या
Albertini. De Bruyne. Mbappe.
nice
And it's Albertini. And there's green grass ahead of him. It's Luis Suarez!
म भन्दैछु नि किपर हैन लाइनमा हुँदाखेरि त छोड्दैन अगाडि बढाएपछि म छोड्छु नो फ्रिकिङ वे लेट्स गो सुआरेज दाते अन ह्याट्रिक है सेकेन्ड गोल कसले हाने अरे हैन हैन फर्स्ट गोल कसले हाने अरे
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position.
सेकेन्ड गोल चाहिँ सुआरेजले हाने थर्ड पनि हैन
but not this far.
अन ह्याट्रिक नै हो क्या दोस्त
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
A case now of complete control.
Fuck off.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Owen. Albertini. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. De Bruyne. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Threads one in. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. De Bruyne. And here's Mbappe. Kaka.
छ्या
And here's Owen. That is a brilliant interception. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are...
ए हैन म त मेरो क्याल्कुलेसन के भएको यार त्यस्तो रन मतिको जरी
And it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
मेरो क्याल्कुलेसन नै रहेछ
Well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more.
क्रस स्प्यामर अनलाइन ल दोस्त बेकमलाई त लिने होला बेकम देख्दै थिएँ मैले क्रसिङ गर्नलाई बेकम त तान्ला त नि Ismail Rain के भयो फेरि के भयो हिन्टै भन त तिमी रन मात्रै के भयो
Here we go again. Timber gets a good foot in there. He is through here.
हैन दोस्त अनि न
Received that early, used a certain sixth sense. Luis Suarez.
कल काहेले ओ तिमी त त्यो ब्रेन गेम खेल न भिडियोमा के भनेको त्यो भने ब्रेन गेम के वाला भनेको तिमीले
Timber. Dumfries. Timber.
नाइस भन्नलाई चाहिँ म्यामले आफ्नै प्लेयरले आउट फालेछ यार के भन्नु म
Costa Curta kept his eye on it, and he's there.
नाइस भन्नलाई थियो
Dumfries. Beckham.
नाइस
That's a throw. He's got tall. It's loose now, and they want to get it back. 3-0 the score, and very little to suggest that much is going to change. Timber plays a sharp little ball here. Kaka. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's picked his way through. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
ट्याकल यो ट्याकल हान्नु नि दोस्त यार सुझाइदिउँ भनेको र अनुमति छोरालाई ट्याकलै हानेन
And it's Messi. Rummenigge. He's found a way through. Beckham.
रुखमा एउटा ट्याकल हान्छ है ट्याकल
Beckham.
त्यहाँ त्यहाँ
There will be a throw in.
ट्याकल हान्न सिक्नु पर्यो यार म्यामले ब्याक टु ब्याक ट्याकल हुन्छ नि
Albertini. Kaka. Messi. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Rummenigge! He is certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
Well, you can only praise the keeper for standing up to his opponent like that.
Just a quarter of an hour to play. Now that looks a decent ball.
ट्याकल
He's in plenty of space here.
क्लियर नगर क्लियर
Well, from experience, I can tell you.
के गर्छ बे यो हाकिमी कामै छैन के यसको म भन्छु नि
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
नाइस काका क्लियर लभली बल
Kaka is there to clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Zakaria. Wood. Surlot. There's
Nice.
the hit.
डेभिड्स लभली बबल फेमस के भनेको बुझ्न हौ अनि त्यसको भिडियो बनाएर यो हाल युट्युबमा बबल फेमस के को भिडियो भनेको
Beckham goes short. And now they can spring out of defence.
त्यो ब्रेन गेमहरु क्या मिड प्याडले खेल्ने त्यो नि के हो के बुझ्दैन केही तिमीले भन्नु त भन्यो बुझ्दैन मैले युट्युबमा के सर्च गरेपछि आउँछ
Distributed tidily.
मिड प्याड के हो त्यो गेमको नाम हो
He gets
ओइ
it.
नाइस हान्नु पर्यो ब्रो
Was poor.
हानौँला नि तीन हानिसकेको चाहिँ के हान्ने क्या योभन्दा बढी ब्रेन गेम
Well seen. Saw that coming. That's great positioning. So good from him.
नाइस ओइ कस्तो मिठो बल हाल्यो यार
He's tried one.
यो बल हानेको यस्तो मिठो भिडियो बनाने हुन्थ्यो र अनुमति मिडप्याड युट्युबर ए ब्रेन गेम सर्च गरेपछि आउँछ ब्रेन गेम भनेर भर्खर मायाबल त्यो रुमिनिकाको पास कस्तो मिठो थियो यार मायाबल रोलेटेमा रोलेटे Let's go. Brain game, B-R-A-I-N, brain G-A-M-E game. Brain game. यार म यस्तो खेलेर बस्ने के हो यो आवाज त बच्चाहरूले खेल्ने जस्तो रुख रुख याम वाइटी has made bad brain game made bad भनेपछि कुन वाला ए 1+2 भनेर त्यसरी खेलेर बस्ने भनेको वाउ तिमीले सिरियसली यो खेल्ने भन्यौ मलाई months हेर्न यो रनमा तिलाई दुइटै परेछ यार राइकार्ड पनि म्याकिलेली पनि अनि त्यही माथिमा त्यही सँगै अझ रोनाल्डिन्हो पनि परेछ रोनाल्डिन्हो गाउँछ गाउँछ बेबी गाउँछ अनि र हेर्नुतिकै चाहिँ अब म अब यहाँ बसेर अब 1+1 गरेर कि बस्ने त्यो छोडा भएर अब चेस खेल्नुपर्छ हामी अब चेसको स्ट्रिमहरू पनि स्टार्ट गरौँ होइन कहिले कस्तो यस्तो हुन्छ नि चेसको स्ट्रिम गरौँ ट्रिकी क्वेसन पनि आउँछ तिमीले मलाई सर्च गरेर पठाउन त त्यस्तो क्वेसनहरू स्ट्रिमको लास्टतिर खेल्नुपर्छ त्यस्तो गेमहरू कि मैले च्याटमा एन्सर दिने म फेरि यहाँ उ गर्छु
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Nice. Kaka clear. Bitsa.
Kaka with the clearance.
Bitsa.
Van Balten cuts out the pass. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Bitsa. Sorry, Bitsa.
Think it through.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Roberto Carlos. Well, at 6'6", and with that sort of a physique, Jim, Daniel Van Balten was only ever going to be a monstrous centre-half, wasn't he?
Yeah, and a very good one at that. The first Belgian, I believe, to become a European champion at club level.
Yes, he was. And to do that, you've got to be pretty handy. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. This might spell danger. Guti. So a third of the match or thereabouts.
Render Kailu. Sit.
Roberto Carlos.
Keeper. Nice.
Last ditch defending, but that'll do.
Dio. Sorry, अगाडि भाग रन मतिको छोरी अगाडि भाग रुमिनिगा नाइस किपर अगाडि आ
Rummenigge, he's through now, is he in?
अगाडि आथ्यो यार किपर
Driven forward.
तो नमिटो रेन्डर खाएको त
Albertini.
हेर त रेन्डर खाएको ल
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
That's good vision. That's a fabulous ball. Now
What the त्यो एंगल दिखाएन यार त्यस्तो फ्रेन्डली म्याच हान्नु पर्यो ब्रो तिमीले डेटाहरु गर्न आउँछ आउने भए देखिहाल्थ्यो नि यार तिमीले सर्टतिर एडिट भन्ने कुरा कट एन्ड पेस्ट हो के मेरो
So the first goal of the game.
त्यति त
I
आइहाल्छ नि
remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
And that interception was most necessary.
What the?
That was well played, well stopped.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
क्रस त मिठो खाट्यो के भन्ने
And we have our very first corner.
किपर नाइस
And now they can spring out of defence.
You are sad.
And there is the half-time whistle. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments.
Zero
There's
shot,
been no
wow.
shortage of talking points.
कस्तो रेन्डर खायो यार
Just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Hakimi.
के पास दियो यार के पास
Interesting
दियो
ball. Schneider. Schneider! And again, they run up against stubborn defense.
Oi!
Batistuta!
सिट भिडियोहरुमा पैसा बवाल आउँछ तिमी डिफ्रेन्ट गेमहरुको भिडियो बनाउनु पर्यो
Comes comfort.
डिफ्रेन्ट गेम भन्नाले
That
कस्तो
is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
So that's 2 now without reply.
You can really sense
Rummenigge! Schneider. Almost
Sit
an hour
one.
gone. And he's picked out the run. Guti.
नाइस
Kaka. And it's Luis Suarez. And it's Messi. Oh, Messi!
छ्या
they've got to be quick moving this forward.
Roberto Carlos. Played into space out wide. And Batistuta! Maldini. Stoichkov. Schneider. Bout of passing here. He's gone for
Nice.
goal!
Wait,
And he
wait,
was
wait.
there to get a vital touch. Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 2 then.
Nice.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Suarez बेटा
Well, the moans
Nice.
and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Into the last quarter of an hour. Now it's Batistuta. Oh, that's a key interception. He's shifting through the gears here.
के गर्छ हो काका
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nice ball, and he might... Great hit!
यो रनमा त्यो बिचरा छक्कालाई म्यामले
Truly out of
डबल बार
sight.
हालेछ लिडमा आएर मैले डबल बार हाल्ने सोचिरहेको थिएँ कस्तो दिमाग खराब यार
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Oh, this has been an immense contribution.
सब बोलाउनु भेटाइरहेको छ कि यसको प्लेयरले
It's in!
जुन भयो नि अलि हेर्दा नि फन टाइपको
Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
अनि यसको हेर्नु ट्रु बल फेरि सब भेटाइरहेछ
Crisp hit, true finish.
Stoichkov really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting flustered on such a tough skill. And for me, it was controlled perfection.
It's become a case of men against boys.
वाउ
To be expected.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs.
मार्टिन
and
सुटा पिन
chumps.
गरिदियो माइनस कति 30 28 3 गेम चस्सै भयो नि त के आज त कति चाँडो निल लाग्यो भने ए 1:30 भइसक्यो म त 1 बजेर भनेको थिएँ 1:30 भइसकेछ Stem. यसो 2 बजेसम्म हानौँ न टुक्क I was thinking 18-80 मा थिएँ तर त्यही पनि के भन्ने यार तुझसे मिलने का जो अंदर है आजा मेरे गले तुझसे मिलने का जो अंदर है Pom bre. Malini puskas spellai रहेछ आजको प्याकमा गएर चाहिँ यो लेफ्ट प्याक छ माकेलाले कस्ता कुर्ता पनि रहेछ यस्तो यो झ्याउ चाहिँ मैले देखाइ नै भएको यो हेर न यसको क्या यही झ्याउ हुन्छ क्या कस्ता कुर्ता र यो थियो होइन अनि आजको प्याकमा गएपछि पहिल्यै हुन्छ नि त यसले किपरको लागि जानु खोजेको थियो होला लेफ्ट ब्याक पर्दियो तर लेफ्ट ब्याक पहिले छ यही झ्याउ हुन्छ क्या एउटै पोजिसनको प्लेयर त्यो प्याकमा भएको छ भनेपछि फेरि आफूसित पहिल्यै एउटा छ भनेपछि
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Back into the middle. Lewis, big chance!
Nice.
It's in! Well, they
Let's
would have
go,
been looking
let's
at
go,
him
let's
to
go.
produce the goods, and that was very kind of
Lovely.
him to oblige so early. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
No other
And
outcome there.
easy.
That was bang in the
Vanilla there.
corner. Unstoppable.
Wait, sit.
A breakthrough all
Nice keeper. कस्तो नमिठो खुलेको यार डिफेन्स
inspired goalkeeping.
दोस्त
That's
यार
very,
अति
very
आइमा
good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner.
ए आज सोमबार होइन हिजो वान पिसको नयाँ एपिसोड आयो कि नै हेर्नै बिर्सिरा नाइस के भाबी भर्खर
And so we'll have a repeat corner.
यो रनमतीको छोराले किपरदेखि नै के त्यहीँदेखि गोल हान्न लाग्छ नभन है नाइस 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 काउन्टर खाऊ दोस्त अब तिमी
And now they can spring out of defense. Rummenigge. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's straight offside. And that
Nice.
interception was
Nice and easy.
most necessary.
He read
Nice
that
and easy.
really well and stopped it.
Nice and easy.
That's
What the
been
fuck?
intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Nice.
That's
दोस्त
trouble
पास
in
खेल्न
close,
र अनुमतिको छोरो.
but well dealt with. And here's Suarez. Luis Suarez.
छ्या. कस्तो नमिठो खुट्टाले यार.
So just a one early goal to report so far.
Nice and easy.
The score is 1-0.
कस्तो गर्दा?
Costa Curta.
कस्तो गर्दा? Boom. Kaka.
Kaká.
Nice. Makelele.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like
Nice.
this is a side that's
India.
setting
Kaka.
themselves up
Nice
for
and
a
easy.
counter-attack.
Few nice and
Stand
easy.
by for the early
DT.
ball, the big one over
DT
the top.
हान्नु पर्यो
Yeah,
दोस्त.
and those that are up top,
DT
Peter,
boom
have to
यस्तो
be
मिठो हाल्न
willing
लाग्थ्यो
to
सुवारेजको तर के
chase.
भन्नु.
And of course, those in
कति हान्ने
midfield
गोल
have to be
भन्दै
ready now
बस्यो
to
त दोस्त
recycle.
त.
And they have got just the right players for that.
Like
So it's going to be another corner. Corner number 2 then.
nice.
Ah! Just on target.
Albertini did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Rummenigge.
यो बल मैले ट्रु पास खेल्दिनु
Player
हेर्नु
who
फेरि
needs
मेस्सी
no
यार.
introduction. And they can counter
Sit
here.
बीचमा खाली.
Snyder.
बीचमा खाली. Nice Davids. Davids man
Oh,
of
it's
the
a
match
nice
है.
idea, but the execution
कति
was
बचाइरहेको छ
lacking.
डेभिड्सले. काका माल्दिनी क्लियर
And he
राउन्ड
did
मात्रै
make it.
नाइस नाइस निचो निचो
That's
नाइस
another
नाइस
shot.
किपर. लास्टको बल क्लियर गरौँ लास्टमा नखेलौँ लास्टै रिक्स अति रिक्स यता.
Oh, he's
Last
usually
ball clear
such
गरौँ.
a good finisher.
यही छ डेभिड्स नाइस इन्डिया.
Albertini. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Mbappe. And
Fuck
it's
off.
lofted through here.
नाइस
Mbappe.
नाइस
He's had a hit.
नाइस यही छ डेभिड्स. Lovely यार
There's the
डेभिड्स
half-time
नाइस.
whistle. Well, it's a half which has simmered along
सिट
nicely.
हुन्छ है पछाडि पास खेलेपछि सिट
Warming
हुन्छ मैले
up
खेला
to
मात्र
what
रहेछु.
may be a more open second half to follow.
त्यही लाइमा नाम
What
हान्ने.
we learned from the first 45 minutes.
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Nice.
And the game has already resumed here. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Passing is crisp and sharp. That's a sharp pass. Well timed, excellent interception. Luis Suarez. He's gone for goal! Oh! Fantastic! Oh, it really is a finish
one, Suarez.
of the highest order.
100 kicking power भएको त यता गर्नै पर्यो नि त हैन.
Control.
के काम के 100 kicking power भएको.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of
Nice.
sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was
Sorry, it's nice and
unsighted by
easy.
his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Nice.
So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them.
Nice
And
ball.
he's had it. And that is
Anyway,
doing
yeah, you
no
ball.
harm at all.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
हानि भने थियो.
And reclaimed it in a trice. This might spell danger. Albertini.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just sit.
Messi!
Nice.
They are
Let's go.
rampant.
Let's fucking Let's
And the
go.
lead is
यतिकै ल
extended still further. A truly super goal. What a spiky hit
Nice.
that was.
Oh, give me this every week. The
Nice.
technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of
Leo,
this.
wait, fuck, Leo.
A case now of complete control. And he's managed to get through. And
मित
the
पेलुङ्गा
finish.
गर्छ त पेलेबाट त मित
Well, that
त्यसको
is
पेलुङ्गा
remarkable.
किन पेले
Okay,
छ
it's come
मसित
to nothing,
अरे
but it's a
हानमा
warning
त्यसरी
of further threat on the break.
नाइस एनर्जी
Albertini.
डबल टच दे र नाइस भन्नु लाग्थ्यो म्याकले ल्या
Closing in on the last
Nice.
quarter of an hour.
फेरि बुम
Forwards
Nice.
with intent.
यिदियो लभली नाइस
Albertini.
नाइसी नाइस
Passes coming off in
भन्नु
quick
लाग्थ्यो
succession here.
मैले
Schneider.
फक ओए कस्तो
Goes in for the header.
कस्तो नमिठो बल हाल्यो यार यसले भर्खर
Offside.
कस्तो नमिठो बल हाल्यो
Davids.
ड्युटी
And that
Boom.
interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Kaká. So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot.
Nice.
Just 5 minutes left. Gently done. And they win it back again. Albertini. Kaká. It's a good spell of possession, this. Mbappe. And it's Messi. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
नाइस
That's alert and sharp and very well
lovely
played.
ball lovely ball ए नाइस वान
Referee
यतिकै
looks
जाम ल
at his watch and blows his whistle. So a real
lovely
showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever.
11 पोइन्ट 11 आज 1900 सम्म सकेसम्म 1900 मा लगेर छोडिदिउँ न we can do it हामी गर्न सक्छौँ 1900 त हो हैन let's go Arjun Desler Akraf Hakimi lovely यार गुलेट इटो यस्तो कस्तो मिलेको रहेछ यार टिम मतलब सबै छैन हैन तर जति छ सब पोजिसन आफ्नो पोजिसनमा कस्तो बल क्या यस्तो हेर न कस्तो मजाको ठ्याक्कै यस्तो हो कि गर्ने आफूलाई जुन जुन पोजिसनमा जे चाहिन्छ त्यही झ्याप झ्याप तान्ने कि सबलाई नजाने गरिदिउँ ए मेरो एउटा काम छ त यार बिर्सेको बिर्सेँ
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus.
Nice Leo.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Kaka. Chouameni attempts a clearance. And it's Eto'o. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Nice.
Spain finding their passes. That's very neat.
Nice.
Tony Adams is the standout player, Peter.
Well, he does stand out, Jim, of course, but specifically how?
Nice one.
Because he's a colossal
Dos खाली छौ तिमी
who
dos
seems to thrive the tougher the
खाली त थियो तर म खान्दैन भन्छु त रोमेनिकाले
You can never be too safe with someone like
खाली
him
त
around.
थियो
They
तर
got away with
खान्दैन म भन्छ दोस्तले
And we have our very first corner.
Nice and easy. Studio air ball.
That has been knocked clear. Kaka.
Wait, Tori Sturgeon. मलाई यही मन पर्दैन के रनमा त्यो छोरा
Again, the keeper stands strong.
Kaka can only think of disappointment right now, but he'll get to appreciate just how good that save was.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's Messi.
Shit. Nice.
Griezmann! And that is wildly off target.
Griezmann reacted so well to bring that ball under control. Looked easy too.
Van Dijk. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Rummenigge. It's a really well-measured ball. That's beautifully weighted. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Nee. Good pass.
Eto'o.
Nice.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pass.
Oh, good-looking ball. Albertini.
Hey, beauty video.
Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. He's found a way through. Adams deals with that comfortably. That's a sharp pass. Oh, nicely intercepted. Now it's Luis Suarez.
You know, man, double dots.
And they've got rid.
Nice and easy.
Kaka. Half-time getting close now. And it's Griezmann. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped
so
it.
bulky, got so.
And that
Nice.
is expertly dealt with. And he's there to get it away. Oh, no joy this time. And there's the end of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a
Short
very
नै
high
यार फर्स्ट
level,
हाफमा
certainly defensively, as both teams walk off.
अब त्यही गरौँ है हामी
A tight affair.
के गरौँ भने प्लेइङ अन्टिल आई लुज अर ड्र है
This stage, but
हारेपछि र ड्र भएपछि
action.
स्ट्रिम
It is
एन्ड गरौँ
0-0
न
here at half-time.
1900 छौँ भनेको मलाई मेरो एउटा काम चाहिँ बिर्सेर त्यही गरौँ है हामी Flying until I lose or on मतिको हात चेप्यो.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Pretty little baby. Yeah, let's go, Dante.
Is one thing, and he brings that to his game. But that sort
Nice
of
one,
dynamism
nice one,
is another
nice.
attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So we have the first goal.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Has a look and plays it forward. And he's had it nicked away.
Sure.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Rummenigge. Now it's Luis Suarez. That'll be a corner.
तानेर हान्नुपर्ने रहेछ.
It's their second corner of the game.
Van Dijk, nice and easy. Sure.
Climbs up big. And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Lovely. Wait.
And here's
Nice.
Bullet.
Oh, no, Ron, matiको छोरी.
Shot could be on.
Nice. What
Well,
the
that's good stuff. This is better.
clear.
Approach.
They just need to sort
त्यस्तो
out
हुन
their
बित्तिकै
end
क्लियर नै त नि
product.
कसले मिसपास गरिदिन्छ अनि त्यसपछि सिट हुन्छ.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out.
यसलाई भन्छ risk mitigation.
Oh, he's through the middle. He's through now. Hits
Nice one. Let's go. Leo, lovely.
A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Precaution is better than.
What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
That was magnificent. The way he cut it so perfectly. I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Nice.
Well, it didn't look
Keeper
good
अगाडि.
for a while,
Lovely.
but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And that's really well manoeuvred. Messi powering forward here. And here's Hullet. Decent
Nice.
hit! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
It's a good display of fighting spirit for me.
Lovely.
Hakimi
India.
wins the duel this time. That pass has been well intercepted.
Keeper. Keeper.
Big chance! He scores! And what a climax we have here! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in.
And now the hit! Oh,
Nice.
it's hit the post! It's there! With a predatory goal.
Let's go, lovely.
He showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Let's go, lovely finishing. Rummenigge. Middle finishing आयो हाम्रो Rummenigge. Middle finishing आयो हाम्रो Rummenigge. Niga.
So here comes the substitution.
Rummenigge, Niga Hume.
Very little time left.
Natu
Surely
Nizana,
this is it.
Well, that's
Osenorita.
a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard. for them
Nice
to find
ball,
a guard
Messi.
who
बाट
can
Ankara
score.
Messi भन्नु लाग्थ्यो. Ankara
Just
Messi.
seeing the board now, it's
Ankara
gonna be
Messi.
5 extra
Double
minutes.
touch.
He's gone for goal.
Oh, shit.
And with that, the final whistle. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination.
Let's go, lovely.
Occasionally magic.
Beautiful. चाँडो हार न सुत्न जानु पर्यो चेस खेल्ने होइन तिमी र म चेस खेल्ने नि नाइ नहान्ने भए तिमी निक्लिनु न त म के अरे यो यसो हानेर त्यो गर्नु पर्यो चेस पनि एक गेम हान्नु पर्यो क्या चेस एक गेम हानेर नि इन्स्ट्रुमेन्ट गर्नु Matchmaking failed रे किन हो नखेल भन्छ त मलाई त टप 2 भएछु अब 1 को निलेर जान्छु वाउ टप 1 को रहेछ Leo दुईटा होल रहेछ हैन एएमएफ मा दुईटा होल अनि राइट विङ साम्ब्रो लियो ब्लिट्स एम्बेसेडर कार्ड हाम्रो नेमारको लेफ्ट विङ पेलेडी प्लेइङ फरवर्ड रहेछ दोस्तको सो टाइम एन्सरम्यान त होला हैन यसको प्रणव छौ तिमी अहिले पनि म यो काटिदिनु पर्यो यार अति रिस बन्न थाल्यो
So the wait is over. We can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, that's well spotted. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
This man Rudiger's going to be a very stern test for any attacker to beat, Peter. He's amongst the smartest defenders around with his positioning. Nice. And he's got the pace and strength to deal with the quickest opponent. He's not going to fall for cheap tricks either. He's just not that type to dive into tackles.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the
साइड
best out of
साइडमा
him.
बोलेको छैन दारी काटेको म सधैँ त्यो
Messi.
म त्यो हुन्छ नि हप्तामा सधैँ काट्छु क्या साइड
Oh,
साइडको
easy pickings there. And here's Neymar.
नाँदाखेरि साइड साइडको त कस्तो झ्याउ लाग्छ
Now it's Luis Suarez. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
Neymar in acres of space
Nice.
out wide. Brazil with the corner. They're first. Header!
Nice.
That's
I'm a
an
nam
amazing
la me.
try.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Messi. And that is a little undercooked. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, no joy this time.
Wait!
Oh, he's got a side of goal. Messi!
Nice.
And one more try.
Nice. क्लिन सेभ हान्दिउँ न एकचोटि
Nearly,
यही सोचेको क्या
not quite.
हान्नु
Yeah,
के भनेको
typically for him,
क्लिन
that
सेभमा
was
फेरि
the
लास्ट
furthest thing
चक्लेटी
from
मानिदिन्छु
easy,
क्या
but it still didn't stop him
लास्ट
having
टाइम मैले
fun.
क्लिन सेभ हानेको काठमाडौँको आधी पपुलेसन नै यहाँ मेरो घरको नजिक हुन्थ्यो यार सधैँ घरदेखि निक्लिनै गाह्रो थियो त्यही यसपालि हेर्छु यार क्लिन सेभ हान्छु कि नै लास्ट टाइम होइन क्लिन सेभ हानेको र अनुमतिको चाहिँ यस्तो ज्याम हुन थाल्यो होइन किन रहेछ भनेर यस्तो बुझ्छु त सब मलाई हेर्न त्यहाँ काठमाडौँदेखि आउँदो रहेछ नि अरे त कति चक्लेटी भएर
Messi
गाह्रो छ त्यसले पनि हो
engages and forces him off the ball. Maldini did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And it's been given away. Cruyff. Now it's Cruyff. Can he finish?
नहीं
Oh, it's fallen loose
तो उठा
again.
लिया यार
Goal! Brazil! The breakthrough strike. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Listen, he would have been advised to do
Esto
that
pasa
as a
en
kid,
un Messi.
and it's obviously etched
Shit.
in his mind now.
Brazil have broken through. It's 1-0.
Nice.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Corner number 2 then.
Van Dijk, nice and easy. Lovely.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
He won, man.
For a moment you felt that
Yung
was
taklo
going
ba ni
somewhere,
wow?
but they'll have to go again. Rodri. Deep into stoppage time. And that is out of play. Played into space out wide.
Well, he certainly...
And the whistle goes for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be.
Zero
Just
shots
one
है यार
goal,
मेरो.
and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible.
बल्ल चिरेको थियो
without
तर यो
leaving
हुनु हान्दैन.
yourself too open.
Spread it left. And here's Neymar. The ball has
Nice.
bounced loose now. Messi. Albertini. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Luis Suarez. He's picked his way through. It's Luis Suarez!
कस्तो अनलकी यार.
Ronaldinho. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Kaka. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here.
That's what has to be done now. No question about.
Nice, got it, lovely. 120 per month मलाई पेमेन्ट गर तिमी भिडियो बनाउन थाहा एडिटिङ म सिकेर गरौँला अनि 20 वाओ
Things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
That is
अनि म के
lovely, finished with
त्यो 20 के कहाँ
amazing
सिकेर आएँ नि
expertise.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact
यसो
that he
फ्रीमा
didn't try
गरिदिन्छु
to
भन्ने
pass it.
छैन
He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Look at the space here.
Lovely.
It's one. They've done it. And the comeback is complete. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Clear, lovely.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Ronaldinho cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes. Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Nice control.
Nice. Nice.
Defending of the desperate variety. He's going for goal.
Yep, it's clear. Last one ball अति खेले यार. Nice ball. ओए भिडियो भन्नु लाग्थ्यो यार. Nice.
And that interception was
nice.
necessary.
सुरुमा नआउला पैसा पछि त आइहाल्छ नि. सिरियस हो म पछि आएपछि त दिम्ला नि यार.
Oh, sweet feet.
Nice.
And we're done.
Nicey, nicey, let's go.
What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game. From those players, what you...
Na 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 na. Let's go. अघि जान्थ्यो त्यही पुगेँ म फेरि को अनुमतिको छोरो थियो कि अघि त्यो एक गोल हान्न बित्तिकै डबल बार डिफेन्स हाल्ने पानी सानी आउने हो आउँदै आउँदैन ठ्याक्कै गेम जितेपछि यो गेम जितेपछि 1900 मा गएर बसौँ भनेको हुन्छ कि नै भन्ने कुरा Jabuga. Kita pani job. That's a run, but sorry. पर्फेक्ट फिङ्गर गोल पुचर 2टा होल प्लेयर एउटा डिस्ट्रोयर 2टा अट्याकिङ फुल ब्याक एउटा बिल्डअप एउटा अन्सरम्यान अट्याकिङ के अनि डिफेन्सिभ फुल ब्याक हाम्रो लेट्स गो यतिकै
Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants of filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the
आइरहेको छ मेरो धुन आइरहेको छ ल एउटा मेरो धुन आइरहेको छ है आइरहेको छ लभली यत्तिकै जानुपर्छ हामी मेरो धुन आइरहेको छ मलाई एकदमै खुसी लागिरहेको छ राइमिङ त फेरि क्रेजी हो नि
And another try! Oh,
next one.
nearly, but not quite.
Yeah, typically for him, that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go.
David's nice भन्दा माथि
Messi.
ओइ सिट ल डेभिड्सले दिमाग खराब गर्छ यार मेरो लेफ्ट ब्याकमा
He's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Messi. Looking tidy in possession here. Now it's Son Heung-min. Oh, perfectly measured that. That's been cut out. Well played.
I think in Christian Abbiati, you have one of the best Italian goalkeepers of his generation.
Must be.
Yeah, well, on the international scene, he's always been overshadowed, I suppose, by more illustrious rivals.
Well, he has, but regardless of all of that, you just have to look at what he's achieved.
A great shot stopper, very decisive and quick in one-on-ones, and just an excellent all-round command of the penalty box.
Albertini. Son Heung-min is always playing with one eye on the spectacular.
मेस्सीको कि मलाई यही मन पर्दैन कि कस्तो बुस लिदिन्छ यार
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
नाइस
He's gone for goal! Goal!
छाया नबजाउन ड्रन मतीको छोरी यस्तो मिठो बजिरहेछ ढुन
Joy of the moment.
Oh, how does
कस्तो
he
मजाले
get
बज्न
the
थालेछ
ball
आजकल
He's
मतलब
on another
के अरे
level,
सुरुको
so
दिन र
close to
अहिले हेर त
tears.
मेरो सुरुको दिन भन्दा इम्प्रुभ भएको छैन भने
So we
भाँच्दैन
have
भन
the first
तिमी
goal.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Oh,
Yeah.
here's a chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
नाइस
And he's chosen to go back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
That's an excellent interception. Vinicius Junior.
नै
That
नै उतै
looks a
जातो
cracking ball. Now, can he find a finish?
Fuck
Can he
off,
finish?
mate.
It's in. And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a
Nike
committed
त्यहाँ
reaction.
पास
This is wonderful to watch.
पास नखेल नि दोस्त
The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their
ओइ हेर्न
defense.
खेलेको
It
त्यहाँ
was fast and furious and all but unstoppable.
Oh, they could be caught out here.
Well, he got rid
Better
because
nice
he was
and
under
easy.
pressure.
And it's Messi. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Kaká. And no, he's seen through all of that. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. And the whistle goes for half-time.
गदाको जस्तो सुर भएपछि गर्ने ढ्याची ढ्याची नआयो र
Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. So
Yun ang line mo,
straight
tulong
back
ulit kila
at it at the start of the second half. No reported change to either side during the break. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Chouameni calmly anticipates. Rummenigge.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means it's Luis Suarez! They want to be quick to recover this. Kaka. Kaka. He is through here. Oh, nice touch. Kaka touches it back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
Van Belten. Great ball if he can get there. Kaka. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Kaka. Luis Suarez.
Sit.
Yati can pick that up. And he's quick to snatch it back. Aimed beyond the defence. Platini. Platini going face to face with his great...
Nice.
Suarez!
Nice. Uy, जन्नले यार.
Safe and simple.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Oh, shooting chance!
के गर्छ के यार डिफेन्स.
And no, he couldn't find the finish.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
And we have our very first corner. Big chance! Van Dijk gets it clear. That pass has been well intercepted.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here?
Oh, he's been caught on it here. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Messi. The final 5 minutes. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Moved on forwards. Has a look and place it forward. And here's Suarez. That's a nicely measured pass. And he cuts out the supply.
त्यहाँ 1900 क्रसिङ दिएर हेडिङ पनि हान र क्रसिङ दिनलाई कोही हुनु पर्यो नि त.
To separate the sides in the end.
यस्तो नमिठो भयो यार. ड्र -5. -5 अफ कोर्स मलाई 1900 पुग्नलाई 2 गेम जित्नुपर्छ. म मुडमा छैन अहिले. यस्तो गरेर मान्छेलाई जित्नु गर्दिम. जे सब भोलि हानौँला. मेरो एउटा काम छ, म त्यो गरिहाल्नु पर्यो यार. आज म चाहिँ मेरो त्यो काम अघि भन्छु भनेको. Zombie, just subscribe, follow, bro. Thank you for subscribing. चाहिँ के काम छ नि हौ छ मेरो हल्का काम छ त्यो काम भन्छु जानुभन्दा अगाडि बाँसुरी सुन न एकछिन ल त केटा अहिलेसम्म हेरेकोमा धन्यवाद है त म फेरि भोलि पनि आउने छु तबसम्मको लागि गुड नाइट स्विट ड्रिम्स टाटा बाई बाई पिस आउट है त अब हामी भोलि भेट्नुपर्छ भोलि खेल्नुपर्छ भोलि अघि बढ्नुपर्छ ओके छ त भोलि 19देखि 1900 छौँ न पहिला भोलि अनि त्यसपछि अगाडिको हेर्नुपर्छ हाई एन्ड भयो स्ट्रिम भयो नि यार अब हामी भोलि भेट्नुपर्छ जम्बी ब्रो हामी भोलि भेट्नुपर्छ तिमी यहाँ ठ्याक्क लास्टमा आयो नि ल जम्बी अब भोलि भेट्नुपर्छ ल हामी